Hello there, I'm Richbartone, and if you're not watching this live, why, you're going to want to move up about
The show
12 or
starts
13
in 10
minutes
minutes.
from right now.
My creator's always gonna provide for me. You hate on me, you want me to suffer, you want me to have less, you want whatever. My creator's gonna say, no, here you go. Because my creator really is the real creator, love, not God. My creator takes care of me. As I said, the things that you type, none of them exist. They're proven wrong. They were proven wrong a long time ago, and you have nothing to say to me. We will not have any personal conversation. We will not talk about anything or discuss.
Our first hello on this Saturday night goes to DZ 1119.
Discuss anything in my personal life because you don't know me. That's common sense. I have nothing to justify to you.
The show starts in 9 minutes.
My life isn't in your hands. You always talk about the same thing, projecting. All of you are broke and homeless. All of you. You always have been. So you want to project that onto me. It'll never happen. You don't have power like that. You don't know me. What are you talking about? Like I said, everything you've ever called me is not who I am. I proved it all wrong. What are you talking about?
And a good Saturday evening to the Chronic All Day, who joins us now.
What? Again, I didn't spend the last 15 plus years proving you wrong for you to sit there and ignore it. Acknowledge it, right? Because you're hiding and you're cowards and you got nothing to say to me. That's the reality. You're not doing anything to anyone. Like I said, can you type right now? No, because you have no power. I don't get it. You can't just wish things into existence, brother. You can't just hate people out of their lives and everything they have going for them. It doesn't work like that. I thought you learned your lesson by now. I already taught y'all, bro. Y'all are just some strangers on the internet. I don't allow people to have some kind of demonic gateway into my life. You know nothing about me. Why are you talking about me? Why are you sitting there like attempting to be personal?
The show starts in 8 minutes.
Why you're harassing me because I'm pressing charges and you're gonna go to prison. That's all I know. Don't tell me what my life is if I'm here living it.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, man, saying you started early, so we all late, homie. I'm identifying your behavior, and Yuri-san is too. It's going to be a good party tonight. You ever just feel good? I do right now.
I know you're mad. I know exactly how you think. I know what you're worried about. I know how you're thinking. I got you completely fooled, boy. Ben had you fooled, and I'm gonna keep having you fooled because I own you. You don't know anything about me, dude. You never will. Try harder, pumpkin. You want to force talk me. I already know you're in a panic. Right, I know, because you're desperate to try to find out information about me. Y'all want to follow me? Follow me all you want. You'll never find out anything. I guarantee that. Yeah, I own you, dude. You don't have a way to stop my success, to stop my life, to stop my progress. You are delusional. You're lost, dude. Everything you say, you need to get your facts straight because you're already addressed about everything you said. What do you mean? You can't just keep talking. You got to acknowledge what was said to you. You're repeating yourself again? I already proved those lies wrong. You got new lies? We can't talk about old lies. The old lies were already exposed.
The show starts in 7 minutes.
Let's talk about how you're mad and you're really sitting there harassing somebody who was burnt. I was burnt to the inside of my body, right? And you think you're going to get away with it and not go to prison. I guarantee you you're going to be in a prison. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that you're a coward that would never face me. I can guarantee that. And I've been proving it the past 15, 20 years. It's too late. You're already a coward. You're already proven that you're delusional and don't know what you're talking about. You don't know me, dude. That's it. How hard is that? I'm getting real tired of it, bro. Mentally ill people coming over here trying to tell me that. See what I'm talking about? Ridiculous, man. Every day, harassed and bothered. So I can't focus on what I'm doing, where I'm walking, anything. But it's all good because I'm straight, because I'm tough. Point is, you ain't saying nothing, bro. And you ain't never gonna be saying nothing. You ain't never done nothing to me, never shown me nothing. What is you talking about me for if you don't know me? Isn't that weird?
Black Label Mark is here. Black Label Mark is here, and he arrives with a message. For real, or something like that. John Cole's here too. John Cole 316.
Isn't that weird as hell? That's pretty odd, dude.
The show starts in 6 minutes.
Care less what you have to say, bro. Honestly, because what you say don't dictate anything. Can you imagine people who jealous of you and then they sit there and they just type random statements that are lies? Okay, what do you want me to do for you? How do I answer or respond to that? I can't because you don't acknowledge my response. You just talk. Okay, well, if you're so in control, how come everything you said doesn't exist and never will? That's my only question. Please tell me. Please explain to me that. If what you say, if you dictate my worth and my value and my reality, why am I making music nonstop, free, doing what I want to do, crystal clear record? You can't put me in a panic. You can't mess with my business. You can't harass me. You can't do what you did to Cyrax with me. You can't do nothing. How is it that I'm winning every day against you, but you say I'm losing? Please tell me. Please, I don't block anyone who says reality and quits running their mouth. No, you don't get the concept that talk is cheap.
The show starts in 5 minutes.
Talk is cheap. That's why I keep winning. I release hot tracks. I run this rap game. I run YouTube. And y'all fools don't do nothing. Just like you say what you're gonna do. You keep saying things that don't exist. It doesn't bother me. What's the point? I'm not gonna argue with a fake account, brother. I mean, if you feel some type of way and you're mad at how rich I am, how good looking I am, how successful I am, come say it to my face. That's all. That's something you have to do. I mean, you can't afford a plane ticket, you scared, you terrified, whatever, that's y'all's problem. I'm not on here to talk to you about things that are irrelevant. Everything that you saying doesn't exist. It makes no sense. You people think that I'm dumb or something. I'm way smarter than you, bro. I'm way smarter than you, bro. I've been outsmarting you and fooling y'all since the beginning of this. Y'all want to come for me? Hey, bring it. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, and my record going to be crystal clear.
The show starts in 4 minutes.
What you talking about? You don't know me, bro. You already know better than to be saying things that don't make no sense and talking about my life. And, like, what are you talking about? You don't know me, dude. You already came for me. All it does is bless me. Like I told you, what you gonna do now? You gonna keep committing crimes? Go ahead. I'm right here, bro. Not scared at all of none of you. Like I said, I've been putting y'all in your place right to your face. I'm doing my show right in front of you. Understand that. And I'm telling you right to your face how I feel about you. All of you. What do you mean? You got something for me? Okay, cool. Let's open the chat then. Because what they're going to do, people, is they're going to type to themselves, not acknowledge a word I have to say, and then act like they accomplished something. Can you imagine being that petty and that weak? Let's go. Let's do it. Easy money. This is easy. You're hilarious, bro. Live chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Now, you're committing federal crimes on here. The chat's open.
The show starts in 3 minutes.
Spam a chat. Grown-ass men and women spamming a chat like cowards. I come on here, I have to do my show according to rules. I have to watch my mouth. How is that fair? You're a coward, homie. You's a straight coward, homie. I'm in these streets every day. You's a coward. You hear that? Coward. Feel that? I got everything. You hear that? I run everything. You hear that? I'm bigger than the cartel. You hear that? Sucker. Huh? Now do something about it. What you gonna do? I'll antagonize you every day. You won't do nothing. I'll tell all you punks to your face. Huh? You keep talking to me like you really about, you ain't about nothing. What's up? Huh? What's up? You want to piss me off today? What's up? Huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chat open. What's up? What you got for me? Huh? That's what I thought. Y'all can't handle me, so be quiet.
Hey, everybody, look who's back. It's DZ.
You soft.
He was here at the very, very, very beginning, actually before the show even started.
Hiding behind a camera. What's up? That's what I thought. You want to piss someone off? I'll get pissed off like I told you, and my life will be good. What's up? What's goody?
The show starts in 2 minutes.
Exactly. Don't talk about me. Keep my name out your mouth. You got that? That's how we play. Yeah, that's who I am. I don't let people talk crazy about me. You understand that, boy? Yeah, you people already got exposed. I got your picture. You going to prison. What's good? You got something to say to me? You keep coming over here every day harassing me. I'm pressing charges. When will they do their job? What's up? Now they can do their job. Do your job.
I do not believe that they have been called. They're in the process of still actually trying to pin him down, I guess.
Punk, don't tell me nothing. Punk, got that? Yeah, I'll tell you to your face. Any of you. I'm a free American citizen. I do what I want. You got that? And I'll raise my voice all I want, wherever I'm at. I know what I'm doing. You funny. What's up? What's up? I'm supposedly pissed off, right? Because you keep talking. But I'm not pissed off. You just keep running your mouth. You're harassing me. I want people to do their job. Leave me alone. I'm not playing with you. What's up? Oh, now y'all quiet. Right, you quiet. Right, exactly. Right, now let's do this. Fuck the show.
The show starts in 1 minute.
Who I am, and I'm in your faces, letting you know what time it is, you fucking pussy-ass bitch. What's up? What's up for that? For yelling, bitch-ass.
What you gonna do? Nothing, you fucking faggot. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. You got that, punk ass bitch? Yeah. Now do something, you fucking bitch. Run. Stay the fuck off my show. You got that? And I'll tell you to your face, boy. I'm coming to your county and filing a police report. Fuck you. You wanna come for my shit, my life? Fuck you. Try me, you bitch ass. And I'll tell any of you corrupt fucking pussies to your fucking face. Now do something, bitch. How about that, fucking faggot? Now record it, you fucking faggot, cause you ain't gonna do shit. Cause I do what the fuck I want, bitch ass. Run, bitch. Now we're gonna come right back and do a real show, fucking faggot. Keep your mouth shut, bitch. Got that? Talk to me anytime to my face so I can get at you like this, you fucking little pussy. Stay the fuck off my page. Keep your fucking mouth shut when I talk, bitch.
And now, on with the show.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbartone, and this is Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness for August 31st, 2024. Yes, indeed, tomorrow is September. As far as meteorologists are concerned, tomorrow's the first day of fall. I just want time to stop. Is that really asking all that much? Well, let me get caught up here on some hellos. We have Deezy here. Joe Patricker II joins us again all the way from Scotland. Ashes 611, legend that she is, joins us right here, right now. I saw Metallica in 2000 when they were touring on St. Anger, and the snare drum was pissing everybody off. Wasn't bothering me, though. I'm a Helmet fan. If you know, you know. Anyway, Joey reappeared this week on YouTube, and he's been pissing me off. He's just been pissing me off. Why would I say that other than the usual stuff? Check this out. Not that, this. God's chosen child and living testament. God's chosen child and living testament. Pay attention to the picture here. I will circle it for you. Wearing a flat cap and posing with this motherfucking watch. He's been pissing me off, kids. This could get loud. This could get somewhat rude. In other words, this could be far more entertaining than usual. So I will hit the button here in just a second. Where am I going to start? Why, I picked a real good one here for you. I think I have. Geez, have I really? Okay, we are going to start with Free and Trying to Heal. Come talk to me, genuine fans. Let me make sure everything is caught up before we go. Red Eye Jedi, it's Negasonic middle-aged dickhead, actually. Deezy says, Saint Anger is so not good. It was not typical Metallica for sure. They had to be listening to a ton of Helmet at that time. Again, if you know, you know. So let me go ahead and let's start in on just what it is that we're here for, but not before I say hi to Red Screen. This one here that we're going to start the show with is Free and Trying to Heal. Come talk to me, genuine fans. He has none. Of course, let's go.
Hello there. How's everybody doing? I hope all of you are doing well and good.
I'm doing fine. I see you're not sounding very manly, but what's new?
You're okay and just decent and swell. Anyway, I just want to explain something real quick to all you people out there. All right, don't mind my accent. It's just how I talk when I feel like it, 'cause I have different twangs and accents and voices, of which I can do. But
I don't know. It almost sounded like Truman Capote, except 10 times gayer. Remember Truman Capote? I'll bet most of you don't. God, I'm old.
like I said, I don't understand the troll stuff, man. You don't stress me, man. I don't really care about you, but I just think it's crazy that you said that. I mean, everything you say is crazy. It doesn't exist. It's not designed to get a response. It just doesn't make any sense and doesn't exist. It's delusion. But you said something about that I'm afraid to go alive. Here I am live. I guess that was the purpose of it, to make me go live. But I mean, really, I just went live because I felt like it. But you reminded me though. But yeah, like I said, I don't really know what's confusing about it, because I'm not running from nothing or nobody. I'm not hiding from nothing or nobody. And I told you all what it was, so I don't get what you think I'm afraid of. I mean, the way I figure it, it's going to be pretty difficult for you to throw me off of God's path regardless, right? And it's going to be pretty difficult for you to figure, me out or anything I'm doing, no matter what I show you, if you want me to be frank. But I mean, obviously, that certification and validation to
Troll Team 6, I can't remember if I introduced you or not, and I haven't even hit up yet. Speaking of which, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
the fact and testament, right, that you are jealous. You're jealous, and that you know that I have been blessed, right? Because I mean, remember, I was sleeping on park benches for real. I was sleeping on the concrete, like literally on asphalt, on concrete. I was sleeping on concrete and park benches.
He's been unbelievably honest in certain aspects here lately. He's admitting to things he would have never admitted to.
Now, again, you people don't listen, so you don't understand what I'm going through because you don't care. Okay? So just be real with yourself. Just say you don't care and say how you really feel. The chat's open.
Hello to Best in Show, and he appears to be at a place called Red Wagon. Yes, it is a Christian homeless shelter.
Right? The
Yeah.
chat's open, and your Batman superhero is here. Superhero. So, yeah, I'm chilling right now.
Please welcome an old friend here in Sneedville. It's Crazy Horse.
I pretty much got access to everything that I want, which I'm kind of deciding I'm gonna listen to God and not really show you. I mean, I'll show you stuff. I'll show you my videos and make my shorts because I have to, because that's my business. I got to make my money, and quite frankly, this is like paradise out here. This is the perfect environment for me to make a whopping of money. So you don't understand. Why would I not take that opportunity?
You aren't going to make a dime while you're at a Christian homeless shelter. Please welcome Lindsay.
Like, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Feel me? It's God's will. He created all this for me and gave it to me. I'm gonna utilize it. And that's what he wants me to do.
I'll read this comments because it's more interesting than Tyree is right now. You got Jared 333 to eat 9 bananas and slam a 2-liter of Sprite, and he didn't puke. That's almost beyond human capabilities. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I swear. Go already.
Work on my business. Do what I'm doing. The videos were great today, right? I know that my real fans enjoyed them very much, but yeah, you don't even know what I'm sitting in front of right now, man. Like, I have access to everything. This is beautiful out here. I mean, it's gorgeous. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I got blessed. I told you I was going to get blessed. See, they like to pretend like they don't hear me when I talk, like they can't listen, like they want to pretend and really act like they didn't hear.
Yeah, his stomach is cast iron, but I thought that was like a chemical reaction inevitability. The whole Sprite bananas thing. Guess I was wrong.
Hear me talk this entire time and explain to y'all, hey, look, I got millions of dollars coming to me. I got all the blessings God has promised. I'm telling you, God promised me things, man. And my deal is, I'm not like y'all. I'm not like, I don't have the attitude that y'all have. I'm not ungrateful. So when I get blessed, like I told you, y'all like to make me say things because I didn't want to tell you that I eat better than all y'all put together. You made me say that because you start typing your fake stuff, right? Come on, bro. If you just be quiet and go away and quit breaking the law and committing felonies, we'll be all right. But the fact is, at the end of the day, hold up. We got to get you out of there.
The stream before this one, we'll be checking that out later. The defeated Joey is always highly entertaining.
Get out of my shoe. That was a fire.
Damn, 92 degrees, Lindsay. It's 80 degrees where I am, and it was in the mid-90s all week long. When it gets that hot, I basically can't go out, with the physical problems and everything.
I rant. Yep, fire ant just tried to get me. That must have been the devil, Bobby Boucher. The devil was trying to attack me. He got in my shoe, in my sock. That fire ant, he's still mobile. He's moving. I think he got a little bit ruffled up there because I had to throw him out of my shoe. Well, that sucks. So now
Even if it's a bug, you're not going to have to throw him out of your shoe. He's desperately searching for a way out right at that minute. Trust me.
I know that there's fire ants right here. Maybe I should not sit here in this spot. All right.
Ooh, cool 70 degrees for John Cole. Sounds so comfortable. And I paused it right when he was spitting out yet another load.
So,
At least I'm assuming it's a load. You know how he rolls.
as I said, yeah, I'm not afraid to go live, man. I'm not worried about y'all. I'm not worried about anything you got for me, man. I already know y'all's one too and the same thing. Oh my gosh, really? I get to do this? Oh yeah, I'm definitely about to go have some fun right now. I gotta go change. That's what
Well, say something, damn it.
this is insane. No, man, I've been vastly blessed, by God, by the Lord Himself, because I'm loyal and this is all real. See, nothing with me is an act, so y'all wouldn't understand because you're disingenuous.
Now, this is where I could begin to become quite angry. Quite damned angry. Let's see how it rolls.
You only know how to operate just like you, or I'm someone I'm not. You don't even know me. I'm completely genuine. You know that much about me. So what do you mean? My faith in God is real, bro. So I told y'all this entire time. I said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna get blessed," and all I was doing was holding on, man. I was holding on. Like I said, you know, it's not. Don't worry about what I got. How about that? I don't gotta explain to you what I got.
You have nothing. You're shacked up, not shacked up. Shacked up would assume you're having sex with someone. No, you're laid up in a homeless shelter.
Situation is not dictated off of what I have or don't have. My situation was dictated off of how I've been treated by everyone, like mainly the neglect, you know, and I know what neglect does to everyone because I've seen other people neglect not only, you know, other people, but I've seen people that neglect animals. I've
No kidding, Lindsay. If she's receptive to it, perhaps suggest lessons.
seen neglect in every regard, and I've seen what it does, and it just basically like deteriorates everything around, you know. And me, quite frankly, I've never been neglectful towards anyone or anything, and I love animals, you know what I mean? And I really don't like neglectful people, and like, so for me to be this neglected and have gone through all this is inexcusable.
Fuck you. Just fuck you. Let that get warmed up. Break it in nice and easy. Fuck you.
You know, but forgiveness is forgiveness and forgiveness is for you, so I'm gonna have to forgive, you know. But yeah, no, I don't know what y'all are talking about, bro. I'm not scared to go live. I've been busy. I mean, number one, like I told y'all, I made a post talking about it. I didn't have my phone with me. That's number one. Number two, I don't talk to y'all. I'm not your friend. You know what I mean?
Okay, asshole, say something, please. Did I just ask him to talk while they're
What's up,
there?
Satan?
Yeah, actually, he does have to talk, or I don't have a show.
I mean,
Trust me, I'm not that interested.
there he is. There they are, the same devil. The posting was made of wisdom, whatever logic, whatever the name is, spiritual wisdom, knowledge, something. And he was talking about all this, how we're supposed to lay low. I'm not gonna lay low and
Yep, the kid was much better off that Tyree was never in the child's life, but he still owes child support.
disappear and not make my posts and run my business. Are you crazy? You people are sitting there talking about, yeah, you know, because you can't afford food. I'm eating better than all y'all. That's number one. I'm always
Yes, DZ Frost is just fine. Wasn't feeling so good over the last week or so, but she's a lot better and hoping to see her sometime tonight.
eat better than all of you. Just like I told you, we knew this was coming.
if you just listened to me, you knew this was coming, so there shouldn't be a surprise, and you shouldn't be so mad about it. But they're enraged because they didn't expect this, because they wanted me to keep struggling and thought that I would. Hey, come on, bro. I'm telling you, I got a really close relationship with God. And the fact is, at the end of the day, you know what God told me? God literally told me, he said, you can quit. He said, it's okay to quit. I could walk, I could leave right now. I could go do whatever I want, bro. And God's still going to have my back. I could go right back and be in the same environment that I've been in this entire time and still produce money in my business. I don't know what you mean about I don't have money. I got a little bit of money. I think I got like 100 and something in the bank, and I'm developing the next check, which actually
damn it.
increasing.
Yes, indeed, I was muted. That's the first one tonight, and we are 25 minutes into the show. I'll just be damned.
Because it's already at 76. And why do you have those little names for all of your little demon? Little red wagon. There's little flashlight. Little headlight. Little headlight is liking theory, right? Y'all think I don't pay attention?
I did, like I said, I did.
And watch your little habits. I know what you're doing. It's weird. You got little flashlight. That's like Raleigh Jones or something. Like, what is that? What are the lights a part of? Are they part of a wagon of some sort?
No, I'm saying, Doug. No, I'm saying.
Are you some kind of vehicle? Are you a vehicle for Satan? Because that's what it seems like. Is that what you are? Are you Satan's wheelbarrow? But I'm going to say it again, man. I'm out here enjoying myself. That's the truth. I've actually been eating all day. I eat very well, better than all of you. Trust me, I'm eating way better than the penguin now. Like, real talk. Real talk.
Okay. You're being fed by a shelter.
Okay. Other thing you need to know, no, I don't pay for any of it. Nope, not at all. So like I said, on top of that, I'm going to be traveling soon, right? So yeah, I mean, why is it a surprise? That's all I'm trying to figure out with y'all right now. Why is it a surprise if I told y'all, I've done this a million times. I manually put things together and I make things go. And what did I tell y'all? I said, I'm going to get my way. Y'all don't understand. Like I can end up getting myself to New York through all this, or Boston, or wherever I need to go. And at the end of the day, wherever Christina is, I can do whatever I set my mind to. So you don't understand, like, bro, I'm about to get some footage in some other states. I'm about to be heading out to touching some other states. I got some stuff coming up, and I'm talking about, like, I'm going to different locations, like steady traveling, and when I'm not traveling, I'm going to
Well, he hasn't told the church yet that he is in fact God, but that's going to happen sooner or later. And the blow up afterwards is going to be glorious.
Be chillaxing and chilling and, being in the Word, to be honest, because I've devoted my life to this and doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yes. Okay, whatever. Come on.
What does that mean?
I was wondering the same fucking thing. Amazing.
The wrought iron fenced-in playground. Huh. That's weird because there's no playground here, and you literally don't scare me. And by the way, why would I be scared of you finding me? That's the next question. Is it a wrought iron fenced-in?
Oh, there may be reason, like getting thrown out of where you are currently. It's going to happen one way or another, buddy.
There's no playground here. Is it located right off of that relatively quiet road? There's no relatively quiet road, and how would you know if you're looking at the internet? Didn't take long to find. So I want y'all to see this, because this is what's funny, is they think they scare me. And right there, that's a felony.
The message on your screen is from one William Glory Hole. He said, lovely, safe Christian retreat, cute fencing with some rundown posts, wrought iron fenced-in playground, located right off that relatively quiet road. Didn't take long to find. See you soon.
Right.
Right.
Just said, glad you're in a good place. So these are the people who do this. They do this weird activity that's completely illegal, and you know exactly what they call it in this country, and we don't tolerate it, right? And it's the same stuff they try to do to Cyrex. And yeah, you don't scare me, bro. There ain't no wrought iron fenced-in playground here, bro. What are you talking about? Said cute
Okay,
fencing with
all
some
right.
nimble-
It's not a fenced-in playground. It's a fenced-in weight room. Fenced in with what? Wrought iron. Come on now, Clown B.
Okay, cool. Where am I then? Because you think that I don't know what you're doing.
You are strongly believed to be at Red Wagon Ministries in Brownsville, Texas.
But like I said, that's all y'all do is try to locate me. That's out of my control, partner. I'm living my life. You can locate me all day. Who said that I'm here to stay? That's what you don't get. Who says I can't move around? I got legs. Who says you gonna do anything with me? Who says that where I'm at is the place that I'm staying anyway? So what do you mean? You don't know anything about what I'm doing. Said the weight room is your playground.
If you will look at your screen, this week the role of William Gloryhole is being played by CIA Hall.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That's not what you said. You said a wrought iron fenced in playground. You said an actual playground.
Well played.
Exactly, because you have no idea what's going on. So you have no idea where that was filmed. You don't know if I'm there right now. It could be somewhere else. Question is, now let's play a little game like Jigsaw, right?
Let's
play a
do
little
that.
game, right? You want to play games. You want to pretend you're Jigsaw. So let's play a little game. Where am I? I want to see if you're good enough. Where am I? Come on, can you figure it out? See, it's
I just told you a minute ago. You're at Red Wagon Ministries in Brownsville, Texas. Ah!
not my choice. You're going to play the game regardless. The game don't scare. Let's play the game. I enjoy the game, man. I think the game's fun. Where am I then, smart one? Do you know where I am? Let me ask you this. If I'm
Wait a minute. Sent dead pig fetuses?
going to be traveling, how are you going to shut that down? And if you figured out where I was at any point, how's that going to shut me down or anything? What are you going to do? You can't do nothing to me.
Well, what it does, it makes you exceedingly paranoid. Paranoid to the point where medication is indicated paranoid. Well, okay, hit the button. Hit the button.
What are you going to do? You won't do anything, right? All you do is make phone calls. You're sad and pathetic. So what's that going to do? Said your patio.
Yes, indeed, Tyree. It's Red Wagon Ministries. That's right. You know where it is? It's at 1621 East Wall Street in Brownsville, Texas. Open until 5 daily, I think.
If it's figured out, where am I at? Because it's not figured out. Bro, you don't seem to understand that I could care less what you talking about regardless, man, because I'm going to be straight no matter what. See,
You've
that's the
never-
thing y'all don't get when you sit there and
But you're not straight.
you be like I said, when they're talking about go into hiding. You don't go into hiding when this is an opportunity to run a business. Right, because you have no idea where I'm at. That's all you got to say. I'm telling you, bro, the talking like that, it doesn't scare me, bro. You're the one who's scared. That's what's funny. Like, I own you. Now you're going to type a bunch because you're mad, triggered, impressed by my success. Yeah, you don't know where I'm at, and you can't figure it out either. And you want to know?
We know where you're at, and I could get mad and triggered here in a bit just because of you being you. I am going to fire up, trust me.
Something I'm actually positive you can't figure it out. You know why? Because I'm a million steps ahead of you and I've already taken a look at everything. Smart one. That's how I know you don't know where I'm at. No, you just don't know where I'm at.
God.
Nobody took my phone. I have my phone right here.
I know you're listening right now, Tyree. Fix that fucking giggle. You sound like a little bitch. Honest to God, you sound like a little fucking bitch. You sound like you've been behind that dumpster at Arby's all day and you're so full of jizz, you're just spilling. Cocksucker, did I mention
What does that mean? I already had a toothbrush drink. Okay, so in other words, you don't want to play ball. You don't
I'm
want to play a
trying.
game.
I'm trying to watch the dead air, but I've already screwed up, so I probably got it out of my system. And please welcome chaos. I mean, chaos is a constant here, but go ahead and welcome chaos anyhow. And we have Music Biz Marty account 143 is here, and he concurs with William.
So, I mean, that's weak, bro. You a coward, right? That's exactly what I came here to talk to you about. So yeah, like I said, you don't know where I'm at. That's the funniest part, bro. You don't know where I'm at. And it wouldn't matter whether I was live or not, right? Yeah, you want to keep an ongoing thing that never happened. I mean, like I said, what are you going to do?
You want to keep an ongoing thing that never happened. What in the hell are you even fucking talking about?
Oh my gosh,
No
Tyree Sneed
shit.
is living his life. Uh-oh. Matter of fact, man, that's crazy, bro, how the devil works. Because you're talking, and right now I'm seeing something that's just epically crazy, and I think someone is leaving. Oh, maybe not. Anyway,
This is the dull
Point is-
part.
how do I explain this?
Could be good.
I mean, yeah, I want to know where I'm at. That's what I want to know. That's all I care about. If you know where I'm at.
It's either William Glory Hole or CIA. Oh, I'm so confused anymore.
And if you don't know where I'm at, then what's the point? I don't get that.
Okay,
But,
yeah, go.
Yeah, I mean, fact is, at the end of the day, it really shouldn't be that difficult of a concept, right? Shouldn't be that
Nothing to be sorry about, CIA.
to figure out one man, right? So you wouldn't think that you would have that hard of a time. You notice how you just sit there and you just keep typing repetitive stuff? See, that shows me fear. I love it, man. Right. Because you sit there and you say things
Typing repetitive stuff shows fear. So if typing repetitive stuff shows fear, what does saying repetitive stuff mean?
that make no sense. So like I said, you
I
said
mean-
something about
It can't be anything good, right?
it's no fun, blah, blah, blah. No, you just don't know where I'm at. I'm telling you, bro, you can type all day, but you're never going to say where I'm at because you don't know.
He protests too much, don't you think?
And it would be irrelevant anyway, bro. I'm not running from you. What are you talking about, bro? Y'all are some cowards. What are you talking about, bro? I already stood up to all you. So you want to get on here and pretend cool? No problem. Yeah, I told you, bro. They don't know anything. God got me. I'm telling you, man, the power of God is real, bro. You think I'm scared of you? Some little weak demons? Man, God is riding for me, bro. Come on, bro. You funny, man. But yeah, like I
Holding on to uprightedness right now. Well, remember what the late comic Joe E. Brown once said. If you can lie on the floor without holding on, you're not too drunk, or in this case, not too high.
said, I'm gonna continue to do my videos and show you things. Like I said, I'm gonna be traveling, so I'm gonna be actually moving around. And I mean, this is right around the corner, so I mean, I'm not gonna be here very long. So you better figure it out quick if you're gonna tell me all this stuff about, oh well, this and that. I mean, you do the same thing every time. Y'all are in a group and you commit
That is a really quality comment, CIA.
felonies. Nobody does their
Yeah, I do. I wish I actually had some footage of that. I do.
What is that gonna do? What's up, Richie?
It would
What is
humiliate
that
you.
gonna do? I ain't doing nothing illegal.
It
I
would
ain't
make
got
you
no
look
warrants
dumb.
out.
Oh, you're
I
not
ain't got
talking
no
to me.
cases, no nothing. Like, so that ain't gonna work because that would be pointless and a waste of resources. And you know, I mean, it's illegal. So you
I think that was just kind of a passing whimsy, probably somewhere around this time last year. Oh, please, Guy. Don't make this harder than it needs to be, baby. Okay, long pause here. This is -43 TV Saturday Madness. I'm Richbartone. Let's get caught up with some of your comments because anything you comment is far more important to this show and to me than anything Tyree Sneed could ever possibly say. You know that's true. Just about caught up now, and he still just wandered off. Absolutely just left it alone. I don't think he's done with this one, but by golly, we're going to find out right now. And creeping along nice and slowly here. Okay, we have it. Almost have it. There we go. Close enough, I think. Come on, you bastard. Okay, almost time.
Appreciate it, Richie. All right, so here's the deal, man. Chat's gonna be closed permanently because again, I don't come on here for that, bro. That right there is illegal behavior. That's coward stuff. So you'll never do that again on here. So again, who's in control? Like I said, you don't know anything about me. You don't know where I'm at. Promise you, you never will. Not this time, brother. So
CIA hole is headed to the grill, as a great many people are here in the United States and I believe Canada. I know it's Labor Day in the States, and I think it's Labor Day in Canada as well. Whole lot of barbecue going on. You enjoy it.
and like I said, I mean, even in the past, you've never been able to mess up anything for me at all. I mean, how would you think you're gonna get in the way of God's blessing? God's gonna bless me no matter what, man. Even if you messed up anything for me, an opportunity or anything, either way, I'd be straight.
I try to step in the gaps. I really do. It's something I concentrate on. Super ultra mega difficult to do. God knows he has no rhythm in his speech patterns at all.
Brother,
Brother,
right?
yep.
Like I love how you think that's a big deal. That's nothing to us. I'm a street gangster, bro. That's a big deal to you that you say words. Yeah, you're at this place. You're doing this. Blah, blah, blah. Playground. I'm sorry, but that's not a playground. You should grow up, bro. I do workout content and I teach people fitness and 52 blocks, and you would never talk to me like that. That's number one.
You teach being out of shape and air knitting.
So, like I said, you powerless and you know it, and you're basically basking in the fact that you're powerless, mad as hell. I love it, man. You know what I mean? So people who try to talk to me funny style like that, backward, yeah, I don't play like that, bro. And I think I've told you more than enough times on here. And now I can really say and do whatever I want because you can't find me. Let's just be realistic. You know what I mean? And all I have to say, man, is that I ain't got time for
Yep, he's pissed off because he got found out almost immediately. Yep.
people like you that don't just talk direct and say how they feel. You're a coward. So you enjoy being a coward, but I don't care about cowards, bro. That's why I haven't had time to go live because I'm busy enjoying my beautiful life. So, like I said, I'm gonna be eating better than you. I'm gonna be getting blessed regardless. I'm not gonna be stressing. I'm actually about to do something real fun right now as soon as I hop off of here, and I'm not gonna
Workout content from the playgrounds indeed. And he really does enjoy stroking parallel bars, doesn't he?
show you because none of your business. And all you
Yes, fondle them back and forth, continuing to check. Is he making sure that they're securely fastened to the ground, or is it just a fantasy?
would do, that's all you would already knew what you would do is talk fake stuff and pretend, oh, I know what he's doing. Right. So you just admitted that I got blessed. And
Yeah.
why would you have people typing?
Rubbing those bars back and forth and thinking in his mind, I've never seen one this big, sailor.
Like always, the opposite of that don't make no sense, right? Because you were saying something about, oh, well, I mean, you can't afford food, right? But what? I can get whatever I want, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I've been eating all day, man. I'm eating every day, a lot. I'm about to gain some weight. So not only am I going to be gaining weight, I'm going to be working out. Yeah.
Yeah, the bar stroking makes me uncomfortable too. Just watching that, it's like, yeah, sexual innuendo aside, it's like, okay, they're solid. Are you going to do something, or what the hell is going on here? Oh, I thought I hit the button too. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Mm-hmm. And actually, I got my own home. I done got my own home, and you will never find it. I can guarantee it.
Yep, you got your own home. It's bunk number 27.
Real talk, you can't find my own.
Well,
Well, let's make it a challenge, right? Since you like to play games, right? You think you're Jigsaw.
here
All
comes
right,
the
listen here,
accent.
Jigsaw. Okay, Jigsaw wants to go up against God. I want to Jigsaw, since you want to be Jigsaw. Listen close. I'll make it a challenge for you, right? You can figure out where I'm at. What would you do about it? What could you possibly do? I can go where I want. I don't have to be in fear. You're not scary. So what do you mean? You're the one saying that you're going to do
You sound awful worried there.
felonious behavior, and you think I'm going to stress? That's not my responsibility to worry about you. I can't control other people. I don't care what you do. Be honest. You ain't going to do nothing, boy. Right? So, like I said, be synonymous with your typing. That's all. Say what you really mean and what you really feel. So basically, my point is, people.
I don't know what's up with his accent. It was suggested earlier in the show that perhaps he's absorbing a bit of the accent of his keepers.
Like I said, you have no idea where I'm at. You have no idea what I'm doing. You don't understand. I'm moving around. I'm not sedentary, bro. I'm not in one place in one spot. But like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot right now. That's gonna get you really mad, and you're gonna understand at some point here very soon that you have no way to stop it. There's nothing you can do. Like I said, my point is if you knew where I was at right now, there's still nothing you can do to shut down my happiness and anything I'm doing.
Oh yeah, there is. It's called emails and phone calls.
So, like I said, yeah, I'm gonna be getting my videos, I'm gonna be getting my money, I'm gonna be doing my job, I'm gonna be living my life freely just like I always was. Why would I let a coward stop that? You don't intimidate me at all. If you intimidated me, I wouldn't be filming videos, right? I mean, come on, bro.
Well,
What are you talking
you're kind of not filming videos. You camming up is a very, very rare thing anymore,
about?
which surprises me because I know that there's a part of your ego that really, really wants you to be on camera. So it probably hurts you a little bit.
So the whole thing, what you're talking about, it doesn't exist because I don't live under tyranny, bro, and you ain't in control of nothing.
Tyree. Perhaps it's fitting that he mispronounces that word in that manner.
You're some people who got nothing going on and you need to go find something to do. Real talk. You don't bother me, bro. I'm not a part of that, man. That's for all those other people like Cyrax and Jamila and all them other people you're doing that with. I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. That's stuff with the buns dot, all your best friends. I don't have nothing to do with y'all. So yeah, nah, bro. You're weird, man. That's all. It's just weird when people try to act like you're involved in something.
Now, there's a word I'm hearing more and more, and I can't fucking stand it. Weird. It's weird. Oh, that's weird. Weird. Are you in the 5th grade? Gross is another one. Oh my God. Every time I hear somebody say gross, and they're not talking about vomit on the sidewalk, if I was capable, it would be kicking time.
That you're not a part of. Like, okay. Well,
I guess what I'm saying is if you're an adult, talk like one.
anyway, I've been busy all day, so I don't know how I can be involved with people or in something that I don't even spend any of my time with, right? I just came to my channel, I turned on my chat. You can't be here legally, so you're going to prison. I mean, kind of looks like you lose, buddy. Sit there and say it's no fun. Well, name one time you've ever been happy or had fun, buddy. If you had
right
fun,
now,
you wouldn't be bothering people, strangers on the internet, hiding like a coward. Let's just be real. Okay? And if you were so menacing as you try to type and pretend, then you wouldn't be hiding behind a computer when you do it, would you? Would you? Right. So yeah, dude, you're like you're bottom feeder, bro.
you can't accuse people of hiding behind a computer while you yourself are hiding behind a computer. It's strange, but it's true.
You're a little coward, bro. You don't put no fear in my heart. Trust me. And you know that. You know that I'm a full-fledged gangster that is really about that and comes from the streets and about that life and don't play no games and ain't scared of nobody and nothing. I fear nobody and nothing, homie. Right. So, like I said, the point is, I mean, I don't do what I do for you, so I don't care about you. I'm not here for you, nor will I talk to you at all.
You don't sound very Christian. You don't sound saved at all. You sound like some cocksucker taking advantage of the charity of what are probably good people. which is to say that you are exactly the kind of person that gives religion a bad name worldwide.
So yeah, I don't know. Some people tell themselves that I live my life apparently for them because they're stalking me. So you're living your life according to me. What's the point in continuously telling me you go to prison for that, bro? I don't
All the way from Australia, it's Stu.
have nothing. I don't know you. I don't know you from Adam. I've never heard of you. I've never met you. I don't care about you, bro. I'm gonna live my life. If you don't like me living my life, I mean, what
You're right, Deez. That's quite the double play.
are you gonna do about it? That's what I want to know. Nothing. You're a coward, right? You're not capable. So, kind of looks like I'm on top, buddy. So that was the competition. So I just won again. So how you like that? Like I said, you can sit there and pretend to yourself, type, talk this fake talk that doesn't exist behind a computer like the cowards you are.
You don't sound very humbled. You don't sound very fucking humbled at all. You're in a Christian homeless shelter. They literally took your ass off the street. Am I hearing humility? No. Am I hearing somebody that sounds thankful? No. What am I hearing? I'm hearing the same fucking posing wigger that I've heard for 5 years.
That's all it is, man. But at the end of the day,
if you're not sincerely trying to change, get up and get the fuck out of there.
Who's wealthy?
Cocksucker. And more to come on Negative 43 TV. I'm just getting started, trust me.
Who's wealthy? Not only who's wealthy, who's rich? Who's eating better than the penguin and everybody combined? I'm telling you the truth. I'm eating better than you now, right? That little period of struggle, that was just a small
Pride's a deadly sin, cocksucker.
Period in my life, man. It was a small period in time, and I told you I did this a million times. So all the people who doubted me out there, if you're in the valley, the people who I know, like the guy from Kansas City, look how quickly I manifest, bro. Y'all think I'm playing? You think that I can't do this 800 times, bro? I can do this over and over again, man. See, you always try to attach a label to
if you could do it, you wouldn't be where you are now, would you?
Something like it's a concrete thing. No, this is me manifesting. I can manifest tons of opportunities. You can never stop my opportunities. How do you even know that I want to do what I'm doing? Maybe
you can manifest giving blowjobs on street corners, and that's the extent of it.
I'm not even interested in it. You ever think of that? You don't know me. You don't know my free will.
Good evening to Axel, and yes, that's an aspect that is really, truly pissing me off. I hate it when people like this take advantage of people like that. I just do.
You don't know anything, so I'm not going to waste my time with people who are going to be fake on here. So we're not going to have a chat because I'm not going to be bothered. That's my whole point. You talk to me, you better talk.
Yeah, he's got to stick up his ass about the valley because everywhere he looks around him, people have cars.
To me is who I am, partner. Like,
they be overcompensating and shit, dog.
Real talk. So like I said, I mean, I'm standing before you and people can say what they want, but at the end of the day, right? I mean, you can't even make up your mind and you know who I am. Billions in equity, 5 on my wrist, over 2,000 in jewelry, my own car lot, website worth almost 2 G's.
Be humble before the Lord. What you got to say? Come on.
Any of you people on YouTube, I live better than you. I have this entire time. My mansion is nicer than anywhere that y'all live, any of your homes that you don't own. All of you mooch, right? Ain't none of my stuff.
Your mansion, as we all know, is your mom's house, and you have left and you've never returned, and I don't think you're going to return again because somebody informed your stepsister that you had been squatted in his mom's house. Yes, they certainly did. And you know what probably happened? Not only did they tell you to get lost, I'll bet those locks got changed. I'll just bet.
Going anywhere, partner. You can call whoever, complain, whine, reports like you've been doing.
That is true, Deezy's kind of sort of trying to be discreet for reasons unknown. Still trying to wake up. Yes. Morning time down under.
Right. They need to do their job and put you in prison. It's not my concern. Has nothing to do with me. I care less. Honestly, I care less what y'all do. You're not my responsibility. I'm not here to babysit grown adults, right?
No,
So, like I
no,
said,
no, you're not. We're here to
kinda
babysit you, aren't we?
looks like I won, right? If I'm eating better than you and the penguin, and I'm not rubbing it in, I didn't come on here and throw it
You
at
are
you
you are
and
doing
throw it
you are
out.
doing nothing but trying to rub it in. Fortunately for us, you cannot rub into anybody the fact that you had a lunch of old hot dogs and Kraft mac and cheese.
There and say that, nah.
Cocksucker.
I said specifically
Oh, there's going to be plenty more where that came from, kids, right here on Negative 43 TV.
word for word. I don't come on here and brag when I get blessed. I just get blessed. So, like I said, let people do what they do, bro. I'm not really concerned, man. You know what I mean? But other than that, for me personally, right, I'm gonna do what I'm doing, and I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I'm gonna keep on winning, and that's about it, man. So, you know, much love, and
You're going to keep using everyone and everything around you.
that's about it. You know, so on that note, I think I'm gonna have some fun right now and get my mind off of this. All right. And other than that, yeah, no, I'm a grown adult, bro. I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm definitely gonna run my business and make as much money as I can. And that's what I'm supposed to do. So I don't know what to tell you. All right. So yeah, I mean, the fact is you're not happy for me, but you just acknowledged that the reality you didn't want to recognize, you were forced to recognize, like always, right, buddy? Because you were saying this entire time that, oh, I was homeless and I was struggling. Well, now
You are, and you are.
I'm really not. So doesn't that kind of throw a wrench in the works of all the lies you were saying?
Absolutely not.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, it is what it is, man. Like I said, anything you say, I'm going to use it to my advantage anyway. I did, right? Okay.
You beat me to the point, DZ. Indeed, for Tyree to receive the services of these people, somebody who actually needs it, dare I say deserves it, isn't getting it because of his dead ass. He needs to be thrown out as soon as possible. He is, in fact, preventing somebody that actually needs help from getting it.
So, like I said, just to show y'all,
Fabulous point, DZ.
I mean, just to make a serious, valid point, you don't need money to get rich. Rich is a state of mind. And the best thing to do, to be honest, is have an arrangement
It is said that being rich can be a state of mind. It just isn't with you.
of everything, right? Where you're blessed through God. But even if you're talking on a financial aspect, it's where you're blessed and you own and have everything and you don't have to pay for it or pay millions.
Whoa! And you don't have to pay for it, huh? You don't have to pay for it. Boy, wouldn't they just love to have that land in their fucking email box there? Douchebag, cocksickle. Oh, I'll bet. Oh, what's that? I think that's going to happen. Have fun explaining yourself there, Ricky.
Of dollars for it or tons in taxes or whatever. Right. That's the best arrangement and that's what you want and that's what I got. So like I said, multiple homes, traveling, taking over the country. What more could I ask for? I'm about to
Multiple trees and dumpsters.
start my whole circuit with everything. I'm going to launch the street ball tour out of what I'm doing. That's what
You're launching no street ball tour. You know what you need to do, and I know absolutely you don't have the guts to do it because, by God, I don't have the guts to do it. Walk out to the side of the road and stick that thumb out, buddy.
y'all don't get in the whole Batman thing all over the country. So it is what it is. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay mad.
Oh, stay mad, dude. I'm just getting started, and if you look on the screen, Lundsey is absolutely right in what he says. That was free and trying to heal. Come talk to me, genuine fans, right here on Saturday Madness. And remember that during that show, come talk to me, genuine fans. He also said that the chat will probably never be open again. So let me go back here. I was told earlier that the stream right before that one was of high quality. Old Joey sounded very down, extremely out. So I believe it would be, let's see. Yeah, 5 days ago would be where this one would come from. This is called I Keep Winning and I Teach How to Win. Hey, look, everybody, Shamrock is here, and the party is just getting started. You're here in plenty of time tonight, Shammy. So let me see here. Okay, let me click on this, and then I will have to get it queued. There's that. There's that. Oh, we're just moving right along. And ladies and gentlemen, I keep winning and I teach how to win. Negative 43 TV.
All right, what's up, folks? I don't know if that was another honk for the Batman, but like I said, man, we gonna keep on doing us, man. Every day we gonna come on here, we gonna focus, right? We're gonna try to get the audience involved. We're gonna have fun, right? And we're gonna stay focused on getting this money, man. Like
I should probably mention at this time that this was the last stream that he did before that small disappearance during his conversion.
said, my YouTube check, the next one's already almost to $70. Like I said, I had gotten paid recently. Yesterday, I got like a $23 donation, right? And this is what makes these people mad, because I'm here being successful and doing what they could never do. I'm in the
A $23 donation, by the way, whoever's doing that, stop it. That's successful? That's success. I would be extremely grateful. You are anything but. Just listen to your voice.
best shape ever. There's nobody who can come close to me physically, mentally, in any capacity, and I'm here to teach the youth and the people, right?
And Lobster's here, or if you prefer, Lobster.
Right? So it's like I said, man, I don't care about nonsense. I don't have time for it, because I'm a grown adult running my business. I mean, none of it makes any sense. It's not worth my
there
time.
goes the
It's
curtain.
not worth responding to, right? So, like I said, ain't nothing going to throw me off my square. I'm going to keep on making my money on here. My YouTube check is going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to get my income. I'm going to continue to expand and grow and evolve. I'm going to continue to get my resources together. I'm going to continue to win. And this is what I want to teach people, to never let anyone hold you back, right? See, you people are too big on talk. Like I said, talk is cheap, homie. Freemasons worship words. Words are not power. Words are a waste of time. Y'all talk too much. You run your mouth.
Talk is cheap, and apparently so is self-awareness.
Right? So, like I said, we all know what it is. Who runs the streets? Me. Who's the gangster? Me. Who's not hiding? Me. Right? So, like I said, to come online, it's already a cop-out. That's all these people take is cop-outs. They take the coward approach every single time. That's a loss. So learn how to hold your L. You failed. It's that simple. You failed through and through. You can type whatever, you can say whatever towards me or about me. It's irrelevant. None of it's true. I don't have any position to defend. I have nothing to defend. And I refuse to defend
Oh, you're defenseless, all right.
myself when there's nothing to defend. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, people think that they're going to outsmart a genius. Good luck with that.
Okay.
You think that you can be verbally combative with me? You're dreaming. I'm a linguistic master, homie. So, like I said, what is the point? You all aren't accomplishing anything. You're losing. You're losing, and you're
A noted cunning linguist he is.
getting put in your place. And you're getting told reality and what it is, and it makes you very mad. And your anger is weak. You don't know how to use true anger as power. You don't have any real rage or anger. It's all fake. See what I'm saying? I teach the public to never be like you. Don't ever be like these narcissists. Be a human being. Have empathy and sympathy for others. I'm here to help the world.
Okay, you first.
You're not. So how could you speak on me? You're out of place, man. All of y'all. So, like I said, bro, I love it, man, because I'm going to keep on getting the best of you nonstop. It is what it is, man. I'm here running my business. My business has been thriving. Like I said, if I made a $23 donation yesterday, I expect donations today, right? If I've got everything
Total lack of gratitude.
lined up, right, the way I want it,
to make profit and make money.
Why is he spitting so much?
What can you tell me? I mean, it is what it is, man. Like I said, things that are out of my control and I can't change, I've learned to accept that. But the things that I can change, I change. You know, it's like this.
The things that you can change, you make infinitely worse 100% of the time.
Serenity prayer, right? God, give me the strength and knowledge to change the things that I can and to accept the things that I cannot change.
As an alcoholic, him quoting the Serenity Prayer just kind of chafes my nuts.
And the wisdom to know the difference, right?
He has no clue what that means. No idea.
So, end of the day,
I feel at this point I must say I am not in AA. I never have been.
It is what it is, man. Here's my answer to you all of you. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. I don't value your words. Never ask for your opinion. That's it. I say it one time, you go away. That's how it works. Okay? By law. You can't keep talking to me. That's illegal. You're breaking the law. And you're going to be held accountable. And you're going to go to prison. So I own you. Like I said, you have a lot of people on here that are trying to talk sense. They're trying to convince themselves delusion. What's the point? I don't care about any of that. I'm not here for that, man. I'm a mature, grown adult. Talk to me as who I am. I'm a grown man, bro. I've had.
Indeed, 12-step is Christian-based. Absolutely. I don't think AA would help out. Well, it's a shame that he doesn't drink. Can you imagine what he'd be like if he was like downing quarts of rubbing alcohol every day? Out of control.
All my responsibilities. I'm always on top of everything. I'm a grown man and I refuse to be treated any other way or talked to any other way. And I've stayed true to that in reality.
As John Lennon once sang, whatever gets you through the night. And if that gets you through the night, more power to you.
So again, what have you done? What have you accomplished? Again, I'm not in jail. I'm not in prison. I have my freedom. Nobody can take it from me. I'm stress-free. I'm worry-free. I live my beautiful life. I do my thing.
All right, it's story time here on Saturday Madness. Tell me, if you want to, in the comments, what was the worst hangover you ever had? Start now.
Enjoy myself. I eat what I want to eat. I talk my stuff on here. I enjoy myself. I have fun.
My worst hangover had nothing to do with alcohol. We'll get into that later.
I do my show. I run my program. I educate the public. I help people. Like I said.
Yeah, that prayer is extremely meaningful to millions of people, and his use of it really pisses me off.
I mean, what more can you really ask for? You feel me? I've got tons of blessings. I've got millions of dollars coming to me. I already know it. You know what I mean? Like, I believe that God fulfills his promises. So, I mean, like I said, I mean, y'all stay on the loose and you need to learn how to hold your L because you've got a litany of L.
Yep, if you have a problem sitting there going over and over again constantly, really is counterproductive. And that's why you shouldn't drink at your problems. I need a drink. It's went to hell. I need a drink. It'll make me feel better. Inevitably, it never does. In my experience, say something, damn it. Oh, apparently he has went silent, so let me grab the stick. Stick I grab. Still nothing, but we're moving forward. Actually, the less he says, the better off our brains are, but at the same time, it's counter to the purpose that we're here for. Okay, still lots and lots of nothing. Just leave me out to dry. Why don't you? Okay, now the screen's went black. Now the screen is just black. Oh, wait, here we go. All right. We're back. We're back.
I'm so proud of myself for succeeding in every way, shape, form.
You see, Troll Team, yes, indeed, smoke them if you got them. He called it. I didn't. Yeah, you just have to figure out in this life what fucks with you and what doesn't. I know a lot of people, many people that can drink, and it doesn't destroy their lives at all. Certain things just hit people differently. Some can handle things, some can't.
I'm proud of myself that I own a business and that I'm happy. Like I said,
Drinking is a band-aid for a gunshot. I'm getting real spaghetti western vibes off of that.
okay, talk is cheap, real talk, but you ain't never, ever gonna take me off my throne. You feel me? So, like I said,
All right, my worst hangover ever, and again, it had nothing to do with drinking. I hadn't had a drink for over 20 years when this happened. I was at my brother's home outside of Pikeville, Kentucky, about 25 years ago. It was before the turn of the century. And he had OxyContin. Well, I had never done OxyContin, so here, you're supposed to crush that up and snort it. Ah, fuck that, I'll drop it. So I took the pill, didn't crush it. And then he says, hey, let's take one of these pills and grind it up really, really well and put it in the middle of a huge joint. I said, yeah, fuck yeah, party. So anybody that tells you that you can't smoke that shit in the middle of a joint are wrong. Oh boy, are they wrong. It was pretty cool. I was having a great time until I went to sleep, woke up the next day and had to drive 215 miles back home. By all means, I should have stayed. I got in the car and I went. It was me against myself for 4.5 hours. I did it to this day. I don't know how, and I have never gotten anywhere near that shit, and I will never get anywhere near that shit again. Anybody that enjoys that stuff wants to die. Oh my God.
a lot of people are gonna go to prison because of me and what they've done towards me, and that's it. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is, man. You know?
I've got to get drunk, and I sure do hate it. Lindsay, I have no idea how many times that I actually said that way back in the day. And the last couple years I drank, that was kind of where my head was at. I'm going to go out with my friends, get fucked up again. I don't really want to, but what the hell me do? I don't really want to, but yeah, that's a real attitude. I've had it.
And I've tried to help all these people. You know, I've given everyone every other option. I've given them another way. I mean, they don't want to take it. I mean, cool. You know, you better get ready for prison because that's where all y'all going. Real talk.
Easy, I'm telling you, I was feeling pretty good because we smoked it about an hour and a half after I took the pill. But smoking that, oh yeah, man, fuck, this is a fucking great time. I should have, by all rights, slept for 36 hours. Never, ever, ever again. Press the button. Hey, it works, I think. Yeah, there he's spitting.
And I don't know what anyone else would expect when they do illegal activity and crimes. And when that's your response to somebody who's not even talking to you. I don't even know any of you people on here. I don't say anything your direction. You're offended by my mere presence in my existence. That's a personal problem. You can never make that my issue. Quit trying. You're wasting your time. I don't care how you feel. I don't know you. If I don't know you, I mean, I'm not acknowledging you. Anyone tries to speak to me, as I said, I'm not acknowledging you. I don't have time for games, bro. I'm a grown man. I have a business to run, right? And I do my job, and this job is more respected than any of these 9-to-5s. Like I said, they've got these workers don't even know their right from their left, trying to talk back to a grown man.
Funny that this all comes up because September 30 will be 30-some years since 1987 since I've had a drink. 37 years, I think. Best thing I absolutely ever did. And I can tell you about the situation that made me quit drinking. I just got tore up. Got totally fucking tore up. Went out after work at 11 o'clock at night and didn't come home till 6:30 in the fucking morning. The birds were chirping, and I hated it. For years, I hated the sounds of chirping birds, just like Valerie Bertinelli. Meant that I, wasted another night doing whatever the fuck. Then I felt really sick. I went upstairs, sat down on the toilet, lived in an old house where the sink was right in front of the toilet. Thank God. 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, it went on and it went on and it went on. And I swore to myself right there, right then, I was never going to do this to myself by my own hand ever again. And outside of the OxyContin mistake, I haven't.
You don't ever talk back to a grown man. Real talk. And it's like, I could really keep talking and just put people in their place verbally, but for what? Like, literally, I got to literally go places and tell them, like, look, I'm just here for what I need. I'm not here to argue with you. You don't know your right from your left? Literally, they pointed to the left saying it was their right. Like, I ain't got time for y'all, bro. Because y'all want to be right so bad. Just like all these people down here, like I said, it's nothing but discrimination. You know that other place, you know how discriminate they are? They told me to...
Thank you so much, TT. I'm just glad to be here, to be able to thank you, to be honest. Just part of life, I suppose, is figuring out over time what harms you. The quicker you figure this out, the better.
Come back this next Wednesday. They had already said the interview was one day. Then they changed it to another. Then they changed it to next Wednesday. Right. Because you don't care whether I work or not. And you're going to waste all that time and think you're wasting my time, which you're not, because I'm not paying you any minor attention. And you're not even going to hire me.
I'm telling you, Troll Team, I wish I hadn't done it. But then again, at the same time, I know things that many people don't know, precisely because I was a fuck up. If you get through it, it can actually benefit you.
Me anyway.
I don't recommend it, though.
Because you're discriminate. You see what I'm saying? But meanwhile, they all huddled up in there just like they live, right? Just like they live down here, huddled up, and they're having jobs handed to them that I'm way more capable than them, and that's my only point and all I care about. And you refuse to let me work in my own country. And you don't think there's something wrong with this picture. I mean, that's something wrong, bro. That's like revolution type stuff. Like, if we can't work in our own country, that's a problem. And it can't be like, oh, well, go somewhere else.
Okay.
And meanwhile, I'm trying to, right?
Meanwhile, I'm just now realizing that over the last 10 minutes or so, I haven't paid any attention to this ass fuck.
So, I don't know, man. Things got to change.
That's one of the great things about this show. You come for Tyree Sneed and you stay for the friends.
Change, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, but things really got to change, man. This behavior has to change. This attitude has to change. It all has to change, man. People's perspectives have to change. And like I said, the fact is nobody wanted to really work together. So it's like, if that's how it's going to be, just remember when I get all my blessings and money, I mean, no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and try to work together with people who didn't want to work together with me now. That's the point. All you did was try to put me down and tell me I was something I'm not. And that was never reality. Just like now, you have people talking to them. I don't value what you have to say, bro. You're not talking to me. You're trying to bother
that's
me.
part of your problem. You don't value what anybody has to say. You know what that prevents you from doing? Do you? It prevents you from learning. That's why you haven't learned really anything at all since you learned how to write.
That's my only issue. So be clear. So if people are talking to themselves, it's not my concern. I'm not going to respond to you. You understand? Because it's a waste of my time. Because you're who cares about my presence and what I'm doing. You care about my job. You come here. You care about my life. You care about my words and my opinion. You're hanging on my every word. I don't care. I'm not here for internet games, man. I'm a real nigga. I'm a gangster. So I don't play internet games with people. I don't do anything fake. Everything is real. I'm in the street.
You feel me? So, like I said, nobody can say anything to me because I'm in the street. I'm in the street with it, cuzzy. And everybody's soft and terrified of me. So there's nothing anyone can say. The conversation stops there, you know? So, like I said, it's a wrap. I won. I'm
Maybe I'm just not that kind of a person, but I always thought him saying people are terrified of me is just one hell of a thing to brag about.
victorious as usual. Woo! Right? And I'm going to keep on getting this money. Like I said, I need everybody to donate, help me get a hotel room. And that's it, man. Show your support for your boy, Tyree Sneed, who runs this network and took it over. I'll be back.
And at that point, he was gone for 4 days. That was I Keep Winning, and I teach how to win right here on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. You are with who? That's right, you're here with Richbartone. So let's see, I have at least one more in me tonight, I believe. Things are going real good. The conversation's flowing. Why? It's just one of the better shows that I've had. Therefore, it's one of the better shows that we have had in some time. So let us move to what are you trying to prove? Hopefully, this is the hangdog video, the down video. I hope it is. Let's click on it and let's just see where this madness takes us. It again is what are you trying to prove right here on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. I am, of course, Richbartone. Curtain up. All right. Obviously, you can tell I have not cued this, proving to be a mistake early on. There we
can
go.
hear him talking. Anyway, let's see here. I don't know if this thing is gonna go in and out with the internet, right? But and I am gonna keep my voice down. But
Yep, that culture destroys everybody in it and around it. It's just the truth. Jail, is that what you need? Sure.
just out of respect. But
Or go Celtic.
yeah, man. First of all, like I said, number one, it's beautiful here. Number two, you know, for me, I think a lot of y'all don't understand that like a lot of this has been out of my control. So I've been going through a lot of different things, and one of them has been fighting
I do not believe I have ever had badder. Just sounds good, doesn't it?
for my life nonstop. Because like I said, I talked about what happened to me. I talked about what these people did to me and all this illegal activity that's gone on that involves a whole lot of corporations, a lot of people, a lot of companies, a lot of entities, man, and a lot of people are going to be losing their jobs and going to prison and just, you know.
Yep, I think this is the sad Tyree video. Enjoy, everyone.
Mainly losing their freedom and going
Everyone
to prison,
enjoy.
right? Because they're committing crimes. So like, you know, these people, they love to get on here and they love to run their mouth and type a bunch, but this is the thing. You haven't allowed me to speak yet.
Well, if I were you, DZ, what I would do was I would go play with the dog, but continue to listen on your phone. It's modern and everything.
See, if you talk and you speak, and if you do things, especially serious illegal activity, and you're a coward that hides behind a computer screen, you're not proud of that. That's something you're ashamed of, correct? So either way, you have to stand on your position. So it's like when people are cowards, why would I care? You can't make me care that you're a coward. All right.
Yeah, I had to quit smoking my vape some time ago when I developed an arrhythmia, which I no longer have, but I had to kick that to the curb. No, you don't want to use tobacco flavored vapes. Go with the fruity stuff, fruity or candy. It's so much fun. And you know what else is so much fun? It's a lot more fun when Southsider 619 is here.
All right, so now that issue's been discussed. Okay, and this is how I do things.
I smoke cigars, but I can't afford cigars. So what I am smoking right now, I promise you, are Blackstone cherry pipe tobacco cigars. I came to cigar smoking from pipe smoking, and I can afford these. I can't afford cigars anymore.
things. I'm a normal person. I'm completely sane and I operate in my right mind, and this is why I get things done and get more done than all of you. Um, but yeah, you have to stand on your position. If you pick a position, you got to stick with it and you have to stand on it, meaning that it has to make sense, whatever you're saying. That's why the chat is probably going to be shut down
It just came through. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
every show that I do now, because it's pointless for me to have it on if people are going to pretend they're coming at me behind a computer on some weird backwards talk. I mean, all that is of the devil. I am of God. So, I mean, why would I enter?
Oh dear, I am of God. Hmm. Before I go on any further, um, you know what I like as far as cigars go? They're not my favorites, but I like acid cigars, all of them. A lot of people say that it's like, oh, smoking an air freshener, but I really enjoy those damn things, especially the deep dish. They're box pressed. They're fantastic.
Entertain that? Just like the reading said, like, stop entertaining the devil. I've never entertained the devil. Let's get that straight. I come on my channel to do what I need to do in my job and run my business, and then these folks come over here and commit federal crimes. So again, if people just did their job, then they wouldn't be able to commit federal crimes, would they? Because they'd be in prison, right? So it all comes down to the same issue every single time, which is people refuse to do their jobs,
Oh,
right?
I love cigars so much. To me, cigarettes are about nervous energy. Cigars are about relaxing, about just kicking back. My favorite cigar, which is called a Valahuelo, very hard to find, Nicaraguan. Oh man, those are good.
Am I upset about it? Every time I think about it, it makes me enraged, to be perfectly honest. And that's the way it should be. That's normal.
Are you serious with $60 a pack? Did you see that in the United Kingdom, they're trying to just ban tobacco outright? I don't know who this Stamer guy is, but he looked really good with a toothbrush mustache.
I'm not ashamed of that, right? I'm proud of that because I stand for something. But the fact is, I don't really ever think about it. So I'm not mad or I'm not enraged
Steimer be all jackbooted up and shit.
because I really don't care. Because, like I said, I mean, it's just like society. Society's basically become a trap, and it's nothing but negativity, and it's nothing but a system designed to hold you back and keep you from ascending.
When a government begins to dictate to you rather than you dictating to the government, you are living in a tyranny.
And keep you from being awoken like me and what I'm trying to bring people to and what I'm trying to teach the people. You have to understand, I'm a chosen prophet for God. Anybody could claim anything.
I don't know what's going on, Lobster, but that's a question I'd rather not answer.
Religious, they could say they've been through whatever, they could say they're this person, whatever. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, I'm the chosen one. I'm the only chosen one. I was chosen by God. So you have to understand that.
I quit after my heart attack for 8 years, and I backslid for a year because things started to suck. And that's a problem with anything that can be described as a habit. You can quit it, but it's going to follow you around, and just wait for a chance to strike. And it did. So I kicked those using vapes. And then I was diagnosed with an arrhythmia about 5 months ago, which has since corrected itself. But I stopped inhaling nicotine completely at that point.
Like, that's universally applicable, right? I am the one. So, like I said, I mean, number one, for people to go against
Kenny P is here. Please say hi. And what's going on right now is we're talking about pretty much anything except Tyree. That's when the show's really good.
me, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, you must enjoy losing. I mean, honestly, like, let's talk from a real perspective. And this is
All right, the scalpel blade request makes sense now.
why you don't like to let me talk. I don't care what people do, but stand on it. That's my issue, right? If you want to go against me or whatever, that's
Stand on what? Your face? Your head? What are you talking about here?
fine. But don't act like you're scary if the man clearly stood up to everyone and proved he wasn't scared of anything. You have to acknowledge that at some point, correct? Okay.
No,
And
no,
I
I don't have. Nobody has to acknowledge anything from you ever.
did. So when I win, you have to count my wins too. You have to give credit where credit's due and let me know,
I will do that, Tyree. I will absolutely do that. The next time you win will be the first time that you win, and I'll let you know. Something I don't have to worry about, I'll bet.
that you see reality, and that's it. You have to recognize that, right? So, I mean, other than that,
Yeah, I quit for 8 years once, then I started, then I quit for 8 years again, and then I started back, and it's been about, what, 8 years? Something like that.
it just is what it is, bro. You make too big a deal out of everything, man. Like, I'm not trying to hide nothing. I'm not running from nothing. Like I said, I'm not living in fear. I don't know what people are talking about, quite frankly. So again,
So what's new? Why did you have to tell us that? Hit the button.
no, I don't deal with trolls on here. I don't deal with any of that. I just try to have a chat room, and
We're all
like I
you
said,
have.
that's people not doing their job, because if they were doing their job, I would be able to run my chat room, and that's it. And I'd like to do it, but the fact is that people are not supportive. Because if y'all were supportive, then I wouldn't have to worry about it, because the chat would have evened itself out already. It would have already done what it needs to do, because people would have been more positive. The fact is that nobody's really been there for me at all. Nobody
The legendary archivist is amongst us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Computer Shop.
has been there at all. I had no one to turn to. And that's half the reason why I went this route and had to do things my own way, and really not my way. I had to let go and let God take control and let God do things his way. And that's literally what they're telling me, is not to take matters into my own hands and not to do it my way, but to, put my faith in God and do it God's way, which is what I'm doing everything I can to try to do, right? They said straight up, it's time to let go. So,
Good to hear, Lindsay. I'm doing a lot better. My blood pressure is excellent right now. Started exercising again a couple of weeks ago. Things are headed in the right direction.
I don't know why people are afraid of fear. I'm not afraid of
Just
fear,
get that
man.
weight
I
off my
acknowledge
ass.
when I'm scared. I've been scared this entire time. There's been fear in me in certain aspects, but I conquer fear. That's what I do. I never try to get away from fear. People who don't acknowledge fear and try to get away from it, they're the most scared. I mean, there's always fear, but that's the point, is conquering fear. And I
The people that try to get away from fear are the most scared. Well, yeah, that makes somewhat of sense.
happen to be a
The whole fight or flight thing, don't you know?
pro at it. I'm a professional, right? So, like I said, I mean, my whole deal is I just don't care what people have to say about me who don't know me. Again, I'm not involved with any back and forth with anybody, no groups, no nothing. There is no group, okay? I don't have anything going on YouTube. All these people on here are sad to me and they're below me, and that's
Well, you're right. You definitely don't have anything going on YouTube.
just the facts. You're looking at an actual superstar. You're looking at somebody that's walked a walk that no human being could possibly survive what I've been through. Nobody could walk in my shoes. So like, talk is cheap, man. I don't care what people have to say. None of y'all, nobody in the world, because y'all talk about
Everything you have ever been through is self-inflicted.
but you don't make sense,
Everything.
because you don't know who you're talking to.
Yes, I do.
It's just like anybody. Like, none of y'all know me, bro. Y'all talk from a place of what I allow you to see and what I want you to believe.
We see everything. I mean, that is what you show. You show everything. You lie about almost everything, and the things you tell the truth about them, it doesn't make any sense to tell the truth about them. Like the money, you lie about everything else and then tell the truth about the money. Oh, My YouTube's up to $23. You should be lying your ass off about the money too. Good God in heaven, you can't even lie right.
That's the thing. So it's like, I mean, it's guaranteed for me to get offended because you don't know me. So you don't know what I've been through. You have no idea who I am. I mean, you know, like, do you think that everybody knows who I am? No, people
Thank you so much for attending as always, Lindsay, and I'll see you next time.
don't know who I am. Do you think people know that I've built a business and I actually make money and have like basically people all over the world as my fans? And I took my walk and my journey and built an actual movement, right? That, you know, I get paid from. So I took my walk and things I've been through, I make money out of it. I mean, how many people can say that? So, I mean, I'm just saying, can other people say that? No.
He sounds so hangdog, as they used to say.
It's not about what you've been through. It's about can you take what you've been through and build it into something beneficial, especially that touches people's lives in the right way and helps them, as I've done, and especially that makes money. That's a pretty big deal, right?
None of what you said made any sense whatsoever.
So again, I don't care what people think, and I'm gonna say it again: 530 on my wrist, billions in equity, mansion and estate, several homes, my own car lot, right?
As you modestly walk hand in hand with Jesus, right, fuckhead?
Website worth almost $2,000, over 2,000 in jewelry. We got 20 in the box right now, and the best on here. Like I said,
I have 30 in the box. It's the high point of the evening.
I mean, my question of what are you trying to prove is to all of you. I mean, to so-called trolls, to the people like the Ping one who are clearly buying views. I mean, I don't know what that does for you, but again, I mean, if that's what you're doing, and if you're actually stealing you.
Oh, how many bad decisions can he be? Oh, how many bad decisions can one person make?
Tube checks, as the readings say,
I think Tyree may even have myself beaten.
then I mean you're just in desperation. But that's the thing. When they say that, oh, these people are stealing inheritance, they're stealing checks, I don't believe that. Because see, it's like, I mean, literally they got readers walking around saying these people got paid 80 to 90 grand to come at me. They've done nothing. They failed. So why would they get paid if they didn't fulfill their mission and they failed? They lost. Okay. And they haven't been able to move me slightly, much less take me out, which was really the goal. Their goal, right, was to take me out. Okay. Well, I stood up to everyone. I've been nothing but a gangster. So you can't just sit there and just, you know, say ill will towards me and just hope. I mean, it's not going to work, right? You can't keep doing your little kitchen magic. Just like the reading says, how many times?
Your little kitchen magic? You can't keep doing your little kitchen magic? WTAF. Keep doing your kitchen magic? Mean like kitchen bouquet? That fake smoke flavoring shit? I absolutely give up, but you know what I don't give up on? Stop and think is here.
Does it take you to realize that I'm chosen, that I'm extremely protected? So now that conversation's been had. Moving forward.
You are not protected and you are not chosen. Asylums, when we used to have them, were full of people who felt the same way as you.
For next matter, again, I'm Batman in reality, bro. I do the real thing. There's nothing fake about it. I've gotten more done than every agency within the valley. I've gotten more done than any agency on the planet. So I mean, I'm just barely getting started too. That's part of this whole journey, is for me to heal, because I'm coming back as Batman. The only thing is, it's probably not going to be in the same location.
So, if you come back as Batman, it's absolutely going to be in the same location, because it's got to be in the same location. You can't do that anywhere else. Well, you might be able to get away with it in San Francisco because nobody gives a fuck about anything out there.
And that things get exciting, right? And here I am filling you in on every detail, not hiding, not running from nothing, right? And like I said, you have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm at, because if you did, you would tell me. Now, you started
We done been told you, as you kids say.
typing. Let me say this again. When I say you, I'm just talking in general. I don't care about you all. I don't even know who you are. I care less, right? The point is this. No, that's not reality. The reality is that every time that you've tried to do that, right, and do these fake ambushes on my channel and my chat, whatever you do, it's designed to
Boy,
try to create me stress,
your idea of ambush is probably pretty soft, isn't it?
which we're not going to go down that road ever again. So I'm not going to allow you to cause me stress. You're not going to, because that's cowardly. Because again, you're hiding behind a computer.
He's
At
not
what
going to
point
let
have you
anybody
ever had
cause him.
power over
He's
me?
not going to let anybody cause him stress again because that's cowardly. Is it cowardly for you to feel stress under these circumstances? Yes, it is cowardly of you.
Never. So be quiet and sit down. Easy. So furthermore, that's not what you did. Now I remember very vividly what you did. What you did every single time is you actually told me where I was at, right? To try to get me to panic, right?
And it works 100% of the time. Oh, resident of Red Wagon Ministries.
And then you spend all your time doing that, and then you act like, oh, it's funny, but you're not laughing, because that's sociopathic behavior. I'm absolutely positive, and you know that I figured you out. You're not laughing. You're very serious when you do it, because you're out for an ill will intent towards me.
Yeah, that was a little over the top, but we're laughing anyway.
That's all it's about. It's never something you enjoy because you're miserable, you're unhappy. You don't know how to be happy, even when it comes to whatever, trying to pretend you're treating me some way, a complete stranger who you know nothing about, right? You claim to study me, but none of you know me. You don't know anything about me, right? So
Oh, thinking we're all just waiting for that shit to hit the fan because it will inevitably hit the fan. For somebody like him, he may actually have a fairly decent thing going right now, but he'll fuck it up because it's what he does, and it's what we're here for on Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone.
the point is, all that is hoopla, garbage. It doesn't exist.
Hoopla
Now that
garbage!
issue's been discussed,
Wow.
right? No, you would say my destination. You say where I'm at. You've had the same behavior, the same habits every single time. You're a one-trick pony. I don't care about you. The whole Batman concept doesn't even have anything to do with you. I don't worry about you. See, that's the thing. I'm just speaking, and then you take it and you make it something else. I don't deal with people like that. So when I do the Batman thing, it doesn't have anything to do with y'all. Y'all aren't real criminals. I mean, you're not. You're breaking the law, but you're not a real criminal. You're not.
No, I'm not a criminal, and neither are you. You're not a criminal. You never have, but you don't have the guts to be a criminal. It takes a certain amount of nerve, something that you're in not low supply of, but zero supply of.
Not a thug. You're not a gangster. So I care less what you have to say, man. Batman is to stop real crime, bro. Batman is
Wait a
to
minute. You
stop
just called yourself, you just
gangs and
referred to
all
yourself as a criminal, but now you're Batman
the
again.
activity that I've stopped already. All the operations, everything, right? It was never designed for internet trolls to stop them from trolling. I don't care about that. So now that we've got that completely out the way, right? Like I said, the whole point is, I mean, what you don't understand is, like I said, I'm about to be moving around, right around the corner.
Okay, everybody, say what up to that guy.
So that's going to be fun. And then what you don't understand is I'm going to get all my footage for that and everything that I'm doing, right? And yeah, so basically it's all going to be happy times, and I'm going to get more footage and more videos is my plan if I have my way, and then I'm going to get paid for that footage. So I mean, it's a win-win. So the point is, at the end of this, to take the Batman thing, bring it back, right? I don't know if I'll have to get a new suit. I don't know if I'll have to just go pick up mine, right? Because I was really building it where I can get it completely correct now, basically. And I want to introduce Kevlar. I want to introduce some shoulder pads that are actually made out of Kevlar, which I need to do some research and find. But the whole point is that basically
What is your point?
That's going to be the addition to it, right? So basically, once I do that, and once I get all this going, the way that I really want it, and the way that I'm trying to build it,
I thought you already had your business up and running. I thought you had already done everything. What, is it just around the corner again?
like I said, Batman is
Nothing up my sleeve, presto, like Bullwinkle, or what the hell's going on here?
going to come out in a different city and state is really the goal. So if I'm able to accomplish that, I mean, that's expanding, right? That's something positive, like that's something to look forward to. That's not a negative or a bad thing. That's a good thing, right? So that would be the entire goal of the entire movement of everything that I work for. That's the truth, right? So other than that,
Other than that, who actually knows? Gary Reeves is here. The party continues.
I don't know.
Anybody feel like one more? Damn, he's spitting a lot. And if he's spitting a lot, business must be good.
So yeah, other than that, things aren't going to change much.
Oh,
well,
hell.
actually, I take
That's
that back.
bad
They're gonna
news.
change a lot, but I mean, as far as you all perceive things, things won't change much from the new space that they're in, right? Point is, it's all going to continue to evolve. Hold on.
Michael Fox is here, so that was perfect, Tyree. Thank you for the well-timed pause. Okay, now you can start talking anytime, or not. You know, just we'll see what happens. Grab the slider. Always fun to grab your slider now, isn't it? Just get bored and grab your slider.
Different cities and states all over. That's the point. So, I mean, eventually I'm going to pick a destination to settle down. Christina's going to be getting better soon and getting, you know, in a better situation and everything. And I know that I'm going to see her at some point through.
So the next time that Christina contacts Tyree, what will the settlement be up to? I am thinking over 400 mil. Let me see, $4 million and $400,000 walking cash. That's my guess.
This, maybe through everything I'm doing. So, I mean, my whole life is about to change. This all keeps telling me, and I know it's true. So that's what y'all need to prepare for and look out for. Anything else, there is no negativity in my life. It's always positive because I've been through the hardest, most negative things. Look
The goal is to go bankrupt. He said it himself.
at what they did to me. It doesn't get any worse, and yet I'm still taking it and turning it around, which is impossible. I'm doing the
I
impossible.
like the
I'm taking
Beatles a
the most
lot.
negative circumstances and people trying to literally take me out the game in the most hardcore way possible, and they already did it, and I survived and kept pushing, and now I'm trying to heal. And like I told you, it's crazy because like I'm actually putting
I'm going to put that comment back up for a minute or two because if Tyree's watching, you need to read that, dog.
it together now where I'm just starting to do like more natural stuff that should help. So I mean, I don't have to explain nothing to y'all, man. I'm just gonna do me and continue to do me, and that's it. You know what I mean? So I don't know what else to tell you. Who's a good boy? Who's a good girl? The dog.
Oh, he's calling a dog. I thought he was sucking cum out from between his teeth. Just weird like that, huh?
But yeah. Other than that, it is what it is, man. My thing is, I ain't never lived in hiding. I'm not about to start now, and I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing, and I'm not under anybody's.
If this is living your life to the fullest, you are in far worse shape than I thought you were. You know who isn't? Kister's here.
Leadership or guidance or anything like that or discretion. I do what I want to do. I'm a grown man, just like I told you, I'm gonna run my business. So I put out some great videos today. I'm gonna continue to. And that's it, man. That's why I'm not worried, because I'm gonna get my money regardless, and I'm gonna keep on progressing. All right. So I'll talk to you in a minute.
And he would, in fact, talk to you in a minute. That is, what are you trying to prove? Right here on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. I am Richbartone. I'm having too damned good of a time. We're going to go for one more here, but it's got to be one of like the appropriate size. You know what I mean? Just got to get this thing right. Want to be here maybe another 20, 25 minutes, somewhere in there, maybe even longer if the fun continues. So let's see here. Okay, here's a good one. I think I may have went over this. Yeah, what the hell? No, keep looking. Keep looking. This is always the fun of planning absolutely nothing. It's coming directly out of my ass. In a rhetorical sense, of course, not physically. That would be extremely uncomfortable, not to mention impossible. So looking on now, I'm looking for something that won't. Oh, okay. Here's one. Here's one. I don't know if I ran this one or not, but the title is so good. I'm going to go ahead and do this one again, even if I have done it before, which I can't really recall if I have or not because I'm high. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for I've built a positive, real community that generates me income. Me being capitalized, of course. So let's pull up that curtain. Well, let me make sure of one thing first. I'll be dogged.
And they're wrong. All right. There's the overcompensation, the weakness. All right. So like I said, basically everybody in their vehicles on payments, you're a slave, right? All these people on here, you're going to type nonsense.
I'm going to start that over because that is
different standards all the time.
Yes, I am. I'm going to start this over. I just love it when he starts with such bitter jealousy. It's entertainment. At least it is to me.
And they're wrong. All right. There's the overcompensation, the weakness. All right. So like I said, basically everybody in their vehicles on payments, you're a slave, right? All these people.
To a degree, I'm not going to say that you're wrong. If you have payments on something, you are obligated to generate enough income to make that payment. But most people, at least initially, don't see that as a burden.
On here, you're going to type nonsense. It's not going to bother me.
Tends to be a get what you pay for kind of situation, which you would know nothing about.
The chat is going to have different standards all the time. I'm going to confuse you now. I'm completely playing mind games with
you. You're going to confuse me now. So what have you been doing for the last 5.5 years?
You.
I feel betrayed.
Because you want to come over here and commit a federal crime on my channel. Okay? We don't do that. Before you even start, we analyze your behavior. We assess it. We don't allow you to cause me any stress. The feds and the FBI are watching. All these people will be in prison soon. I guarantee it. All right? So understand, I have all the power. Right? If you want to try to make me feel uncomfortable on this network, on this platform, and my job, and you're trying to literally come, try to cause disruption and mess up my livelihood, my business, the way that I get money to survive, I take that extremely personally. That's not something
we would mess that up if we could, but you have none of that. So it's hard to mess up what does not exist.
Then you let go ever. Right? You have to stand up for yourself. And that's what I encourage and teach the youth to do. Always stand up for yourself. Protect your investments. I will be protecting this investment in this business completely. I'm not taking no losses. Okay? So if I ask you, if you're banned from the network, you have no business being over here. If you do that, you're going to prison. It's a federal crime. Very easy, very simple. Okay? So if you want to make me feel uncomfortable on here, I'll just do more lives and I'll turn it up a notch. So
to make you feel more uncomfortable. So you're going to give us more opportunities to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm good with that. How about you guys?
Now I'm going to keep coming on here, right, in a calm energy, talking and spreading the facts and the knowledge that you can't handle. Again, the chat is set to being a subscriber, I believe, for what, 1 month or so? 1 month, 3 months, something like that, right? Again, this is my job. I will not ever have my job tampered with or be bothered or disrupted at my place of work, which is anywhere now, for that exact reason. Because these people followed me around for decades, calling every job that I go to and everywhere I go, trying to get me whatever banned from places, right? Wanted me on the street with nothing, right? Wanted
They haven't tried. They've actually done it.
to literally tried to ruin every job I had, right? And basically everything you ever did backfired, as it will continue to. It's never going to work. I don't play like that. Okay. And I never put up with nothing, right? And they know it. So, like I said, I don't know why anyone would do that. I don't know why people can't focus on them, right? I don't know why people act like they're tough when they're online trying to act like they're cute. What you're doing isn't cute, okay? So, like I said, I've said what I need to say. I've made it perfectly clear, okay? I will retain my freedom. I will retain my peace. I will retain everything that I've gained over the years that you're upset about, right? Oh, everything's always real, Ace. Everything's always real. And the thing is, people already know who I am. They already know not to disrespect me. So when
And on the screen, in case you can't read that yourself, it's Ace 2.0, and we all know who that is. Saying shit is real.
I come on here, it's a different game than the streets. You know what I mean? I run the streets. This is the computer. So you got people that want to act like they're anonymous. You're all going to prison, bro. So if you're going to just continue to type in my chat, talking to yourself and just going on and on rambling, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and argue with anybody who's delusional, right? Because I'm in my right mind. So I don't have time for anyone who ain't making sense. Now, again, every time I come on,
Doesn't have any time for anyone not making sense. Well, looks like you're in one hell of a position there, guy.
they're mad, triggered, and pressed.
What with the inability to escape from yourself and everything.
I want to exacerbate that fact now. So I will be doing more lives every chance that I get. I will be going live.
Oh, he does come here. As a matter of fact, 4 or 5 months ago, he was coming here like all of the time. Dream is the biggest disappointment that I know of relative to all of this. The first 2 citizens of Sneedville were Dream and Pam. My boy got lost.
Right. And that's it, man. It's very easy. I always win. I do not back down to any challenge, anything. People will never challenge my authority and win. I assure you of that. So, like I said, it is what it is. We've already done this. We've been there. That's why we're not walking down the same path, because it's a trap. And what these people do is they try to set me up. You can try as hard as you can. You will never set me up. You will continue to fail. The readings, literally, I already know that you're trying to set me up because the readings tell me. Then I put them out publicly to let you know that I know. So how are you going to do it now? Exactly. Because you don't scare anybody, right?
Scaring people is inordinately important to Sneed. Of course, he's completely fronting, but violence as an impression to him is extremely impressive.
Well, exactly, but that's them. I'm not behind a computer.
In most situations, the last thing I want people to be is afraid of me.
Doggy, I'm out here in these streets. Again, you are another agent. So what y'all do is the same formula every time. I'm not here for that. You act and you send people to talk like that to try to antagonize and make somebody who's a gangster pretend like they have something to prove. I've already proven everything, cousin. We've already done this, man. We're not ever repeating history. Don't insult my intelligence, man. Keep it moving. You feel me? So
I cannot insult that which is not there.
yeah, I mean, we already know that. I mean, what's the point, though? I'm not here for that. My show has nothing to do with that energy, man. So I'm going to go ahead and get you out of here because you want to pretend you're an agent identified. What I do is when people bring me behavior, I identify their behavior from a totem pole, basically from a cloud of knowledge, sitting on my cloud of judgment, looking down at them.
From a totem pole, from a cloud of knowledge, incoherence complete.
I analyze your behavior, there is no more forward movement. You can't set me up. You can't lie. You can't pretend I'm part of anything. That's why I'm analyzing your behavior, smart one. If I analyze your behavior, it means I'm on to what you're doing already. You don't make me nervous, bro. I'm telling you, y'all need to stop, bro. You need to go your own direction, man. You need to go find a job.
One day we don't make you nervous. The next day we're giving you panic attacks. I think the whole panic attacks thing is closer to what goes on.
Okay, and that's what you're going to do because I forced you to. I don't play these games. I told you I don't tolerate anything like that. So I'm a grown adult. Like I said, I have my own business. I'm on here, happy every day, and a great.
Did you know that there is legislation afoot in Great Britain that would make trolling a jailable offense? That's absolutely true. It would make certain memes a jailable offense.
Move, man. I'm not
That is a fact.
going to be bothered. As I stated, I told you that. I will never put up or tolerate nothing. Everybody knows what it is and what time it is. So, like I said, I'm the boss here. I run everything. I want my audience happy. I want my audience respected. And I will go to whatever lengths I have to on here and block whoever and adjust the chat to make sure that my audience is respected. Just like in reality, I go to utmost lengths to protect my investment, and I always will. I'll do whatever I
Your audience is completely respected. Your audience is here right now.
need to do to protect myself, my investment, and
Here in my stream.
stand up to weak individuals and bullies. And that's what I've done already. I don't have to talk. Okay. I don't come on here for any of that, man. I'm a grown adult, bro. I'm not on here for no antagonist.
Yes, and they're also threatening to extradite Americans for various things. Yeah, come on, try it.
Stick energy. So stop talking in my chat. Thank you. Okay. So now that you have to go your own way, like I said, we come here, we talk about positivity. I come to teach and educate the people on reality and teach finite concepts. I'm here to offer my services. This is a business. How would anyone think that they could come to an actual business where we're selling product here and think they can just come do whatever they want? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't talk about politics typically on the show, but since that's internet related, that is something that could potentially affect me. It's something that could potentially affect you. Is the internet, in fact, the key to the end of the world? Think about it.
That's a long time in prison, buddy. And I'm going to laugh because it's coming right around the
Or better yet, don't think about it. We're not here for that heavy shit.
corner. All y'all about to get locked up. Me, I'm going nowhere. See, I'm Gucci. All the equity. I'm good.
We're here to poke fun at psychosis on negative 43 TV.
I have all the potential to make money, all the God gave me. The gifts.
That is the United Kingdom.
Don't be mad at the gifts God gave me. I'm the truth, that's why you hate me. No matter what you do, you can't fade me. If you love me, why you running? Like I said, we're going to bring my music back. Every time I sing, it makes them mad. That's all I got to do is be myself and exist and sing, and it drives.
Well, every time you sing it, there's a broad range of reactions to when you sing. I'm one of those people that thinks bad music is just inherently funny. Most of your stuff I find to be absolutely hysterically funny. Somebody that takes their music seriously is going to listen to what you do, and then they're going to say things like, what the fuck? What the hell? What is this garbage? Are you sure this is not bad AI? Any reaction in between.
I'm crazy. That's why everything they say is projection because they're psychotic and I own them. Okay? Literally, they thinking about me 24 hours a day and they think that they're going to get away with all the crimes they've committed and all the weird, insane stuff they've done behind a computer as a coward. You're not getting away with none of it. Held accountable for all of it, you go into prison. Okay? You're going to lose your freedom. I guarantee it because of what you did on here towards me. All of you. And YouTube is going to have to up that check. Because now people already complaining, not just me, how they don't pay their employees. We already know the story, man. We all know about what happened in the past. We all know that this company is known for targeting innocent people like me, and they do not pay us. So they're going to have to up that check. They're going to have to pay me millions of dollars. I'm suing Google and YouTube, and I'm going to win.
No, you're not going to win. You see, the thing is, you have to get views. One thing that Sneedville does not get is views. Relative to YouTube, you can't get there. Wherever there may be, you can't get there from Sneedville, baby. Nobody knows we exist. Right now, I have 30 of the luckiest people on YouTube right here with me because they stumbled into something that virtually nobody knows about. You got that? Nobody knows who you are. I saw a video last week about the lolcow iceberg. You weren't even mentioned, but they put Lily Tino on it. I don't even consider him a lolcow. For God's sakes, man, you're nowhere in this game. Therefore, we're nowhere in this game. But fortunately for us, we like it that way.
I guarantee you I'm going to win because I am the original case, federal case. Okay? And these people already know. They already know they're in the wrong. They already know they're going to lose, and they're panicking. They're frolicking and panicking, and they're running, right? Okay? It is what it is, man. So you could type all day and run your mouth until my lawyer forces you to stop, because my lawyer is going to make sure none of you are typing in my chat, because I have to be able to run my business, right? Unbothered. Point is, all of this drama like narcs always do and try to cause, for nothing. Try harder. Everything you do is a waste of time. You're not going to have any impact. Because again,
No
my faith
impact.
is based in God. My system and my base is based in God. You can't shake me because my faith is in God. Okay? You don't understand.
I was too busy doing something else when he said that, Lobster. But yeah, frolicking and panicking. You could almost make a tapestry of that saying and hang it on your wall.
Yeah, because you're slow. The readers, they're predatory. The things they say are very disrespectful. We're not having any of it. They're going to have to apologize. People like John Clement.
Have fun out there in the meadow, that guy. We'll be here, I think.
Going to have to apologize. All y'all are going to have to apologize. See, again, you forget who you're talking to. Y'all really think that you can go on here and run your mouth and you're going to be in a victim-based energy and you scare real niggas? Not at all.
Oh, no, victim-based energy.
Like I said, all of you are going to apologize. I guarantee it. Yeah, I'm not putting up with nothing, and I'm the one with the power. So, as I said, taking my power back, right, reminding you who I am, you have to understand this is a full-fledged business, and I am a full-fledged gangster, right? I'm on here to help the people. I'm on here to offer my services to help the people. If you want to learn the 52 block self-defense, you let me know. You want to do the calisthenics, you want to do my training, right? Any of my services, you let me know. You want to do videos for 25 bucks, I'll offer that. When you've got real people in the public wanting to do that and asking me, hey, you do videos for 25 bucks? Yeah, like the video that you want, whatever you want, as long as it's legal and positive, I'll do.
That would look so cool, that guy.
Yeah, and when I've got that and I'm building a business, not just online, but I'm about to make money in the streets in reality off of this business, hey, people can be mad. I don't care. It's fine if you're mad, but control your jealousy. Keep that over there. Keep that dusty energy over there. We don't play like that, right? So I say things one time and then you respect it. You don't ever challenge me.
It's bullshit. That's absolutely, but one of the real challenges of restreaming you or criticizing you is the sheer amount of repetition. I know I'm being forced to be repetitious here and there because I'm trying to make a different joke on a phrase that has been satirized 500 times before. It's beginning to a point where sometimes, a lot of times now, it's actually better and funnier to just let what you say go rather than trying to comment on it because that horse been dead.
It doesn't work like that.
And if I'm boring me, I'm boring these fine people, and we just cannot have that here on Negative 43 TV.
So get real with yourself. You're not cute. You need to grow up. You're adults. Okay? And again, I know exactly who's doing
We're adults
that, and
too,
their
but who's
legal name,
counting?
and they're going to prison. Okay? I don't
Adults, it's a regional thing.
care what you're typing. It's that simple. Talk is cheap, Freemason. So again, you haven't learned your lesson, not my problem, okay? Talk is cheap. You can run your mouth all day. These are the lessons I taught.
Talk is cheap, Freemason.
You can make up
Sounds like a line from an Ed Wood movie.
whatever you want. You can say things that don't exist. Prove it. Proof in the pudding. If you haven't proven your statement, don't make it. See, real niggas move different. We prove things, then we talk. I don't ever run my mouth until I present proof.
Grace Vanderwall's coming to Sneedville? Really? Guess got to do something after Daniel Larson going away forever, huh?
We don't play like that. Talk is cheap, nigga. Exactly. Take that somewhere else, bro. That's playground stuff. Right?
Hey, niggas is fake, man. People is fake, bro. So yeah, we don't do fake energies over here, nigga. I mean, you walk into gangster territory over here. This is gangster territory. You come over here, you better be official tissue. You better be
Well,
legit, nigga. Right? Oh, and quit with that fake energy ski mask, Andy. Real talk. I mean, why is
yep, time for the disclaimer without a doubt.
your name that? Change your name to Soft. You know what, Andy? That's your name. Real talk. I don't do fake energy, man. I don't care what your fake accounts say. Like I said, you're a part of this federal case. You'll be going back to prison now on federal charge.
I don't really know what's going on with Ski Mask Andy. I've never really looked into it. Let me guess. Ski Mask Andy is a homeless guy who gets put into motels on a regular basis. Is that more or less what is going on here? Because he's so damned jealous of this dude. My screen and your screen should be turning green.
Charges, so he can kiss
I made it rhyme.
his freedom goodbye. Bye, Ski Mask Andy. You'll be going to prison. I guarantee it, because you're gang stalking me. If you have the same trolls in there saying things towards me, trying to role reverse reality, that's a crime. That's an attack on my psyche, brother. You got to get smarter, man. You got to quit committing federal crimes, bro. Like I said, he want to sit there and talk that fake stuff. We don't play
Autotype is actually our enemy.
like that. We don't play
Most automation is.
like that, brother. And I run Tulsa, so get that right. So like I said, y'all can sit there and pretend, tell yourself whatever. All you little niggas can sit there and pretend in your Delusionville. We don't live in Delusionville. We out here in reality where I run the streets. I got power all over this country and world, and I make people do what I want. That's number one. So I don't know what you're talking about, because you're acting again. You want to challenge and act because you know the power I really have.
When he says things like this, I have always had a question. It's a favorite question of mine that I've carried with me through the years. It would be, Tyree, describe your surroundings right now. Hear that? That's probably what you'd hear for just for a second, though. He'd start talking real quick, but it's unanswerable for him.
That's what they're doing. It's all snitch activity. Ain't got nothing for you, snitch. I don't have nothing for snitches. No energy, nothing. Because I already know what you want. So we don't talk to snitches. Let snitches do what they do. I'm not mad at them.
We're snitches, but you want the police to do their job. I got it.
I'm going to be genuine in my energy. I told you to be quiet, little nigga, and you did. Oh, good job. Good job, Andy. Your name's Andy. Anybody named Andy is soft. Okay, number one. But number two, I mean,
I have a second cousin whose name is Andy. Andy's a really nice guy, and Andy would turn you into a pretzel.
it just is what it is, bro. I mean, you're a nobody. So yeah, nah, bro. Reality's not different.
For that matter, I grew up with a guy named Andy. When he was 12 years old, he was 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. I think he would decimate you too.
On the internet. People don't play like that. And I'd suggest you get your act straight, brother. I'd suggest you start talking reality, bro. You're soft as a muffin and a cupcake. You sold out and you sold your.
You're soft as a muffin and a cupcake. You're soft as a muffin and a cupcake. These are supposed to be sick burns. Remember that. He thinks he's burying this guy by comparing him to cupcakes and muffins.
Your soul. Remember, he wanted to pretend he was tough, but the minute that things got tough, instead of the tough get going, because he ain't tough, he turned soft and he sold out. So now he works for them for free. None of them get paid. This reader said somebody got paid $80-90 grand. Right, these people can't even afford a hot dog. You're hilarious. Carly Fiorina will never see 80 to 90 grand. Ever. Ever.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point there, Troll. I'm sure that each and every one of us know or have known a guy named Andy that would turn this guy into baby food.
Listen, they don't have any money. Y'all act like I'm playing, bro. Study it. They don't cut checks for none of these people. Derek Jeter doesn't make any money, bro. Y'all people are all deluded.
Derek Jeter, he's got to come up with something else. I explained it in the last show, I think. Derek Jeter hasn't played for 6 years. He's been in the Hall of Fame for over a year. He's in touch with nothing. He's that far gone.
You're brainwashed, bro. Come on.
I mean, the type that Derek Jeter is retired is common knowledge to people who aren't even sports fans.
Believe in that campaign? You really think that America, you think we live in a country that just sits there and kisses up to minorities? You really believe that? And you really think that you're on top? Oh my God, bro. Y'all really believe this fantasy? See, this is the thing, bro. Y'all are hilarious, man.
Okay, to the algorithm again, please read the chyron at the bottom of the screen.
Y'all are living in
We don't endorse any of that shit.
a snow globe of delusion. It's all delusion. It's denial. None of it exists. No, bro. No. Just like niggas get every opportunity handed to them, right? Right? It's all fake, though. See, it all exists within your matrix when you sell your soul. When you just keep your soul intact like me.
It all exists within your matrix when you sell your soul. How in the fuck does he even think that he makes sense? I have barely used that word tonight. If you've noticed, how the fuck can he say that? I say I've barely used it in that I've only used it 12 or 14 times as opposed to 50.
Right? And you represent some.
I don't know. At times it just seems like the word's just getting so, God, what's the word I'm looking for? Passe? Is that the word I'm looking for? If everybody's using it, maybe it's not fun anymore.
Real and live outside of the matrix, outside of the paradigm. You look into the matrix like a zoo and you laugh at them, and that's it. And you do your own thing. I don't care about the matrix. I don't care about your little snitches like this rat here. I don't care about your agents. I don't care about your games. I don't care about your fake setups and your fake ploys and plots. You don't scare me, bro. None of that's real. It doesn't even exist in my world. See, I'm a
Well, if it doesn't exist, why are you scared of it?
awoken. You can't mess with an awoken being, bro. I'm an earth angel, man. You don't ever come for an earth angel, man. Look it up, bro. Everybody knows when you come for an earth angel, right? Hey, look it up.
He's just begging me to do another song, isn't he? He just keeps saying Earth Angel. He's just begging for it.
Look it up. The repercussions for that. Like I said, I can't control these spirits. I can't control God. I can't control none of that. You going against God? Have fun. Like I said, all you're doing is just sitting there and you're jealous of.
I mean, it would be really easy. Earth hobo, will you please die?
Someone, so you just have intent. Nobody cares about that. You're mad. That's all.
Hoping you're starving all of the time.
Like, okay, everybody's mad. That doesn't mean I have to get mad. You don't make me upset. None of you.
Earth hobo, please fuck yourself.
People who type here, I don't care
I'll stop.
about them. I'm just asking you to leave me alone. See, you want to pretend. I don't play like that, bro. I'm a street nigga, bro. I run the streets. Nobody's going to sit here and talk to me funny style. Promise you. I don't care who you are. What are you talking about?
We don't know.
So, like I said, they still want to pretend like they can talk crazy. Yeah, not in a million years. So, yeah, be quiet, Andy. Just like I told you. Yeah, I stand on it. I'm proud of my energy. I'm proud of being a man and telling you to be quiet and telling you off. Yeah, that's what a boss do. That's what you be proud of. What are you talking about? See, you got these people running around claiming they so-called women. You're not women. You're a joke.
I may actually start writing that when we're done here.
You support weakness? You support trolling? Come on, bro. Support all that narc stuff? You support playing games and doing everything backwards? Man, you a joke, bro. All y'all a joke on here, bro. You don't represent reality. People don't move like that in reality because they can't, because nobody's going to tolerate that. In the streets, people don't play like that. They don't put up with stuff like that. Nobody's going to put up with you at all in reality. That's why these people are sheltered and they hide inside. They're cowards. I own you, partner. I'm not here to conversate with you. We've been had the conversation. If you're going to repeat yourself, I'm good. I'm walking the other way. Okay? So like I said, I won. I proved my points. I built a successful business. Talk of sheep Freemasons, y'all will never learn. You can run your mouth all you want. I'm not running my mouth. I'm talking documented fact. I'm proving what I'm saying, and then I'm talking, right? You're slow. You don't even understand little basic concepts. This show in my life has nothing to do with you. Scram. I don't have to put up with I don't have to be nice. I can say whatever I want to you people. You.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, it just, I fucked up again. That's twice.
You have no business.
Doggone the whole doggone thing, huh, kids?
Coming over here bothering me. Goodbye. Leave.
It's just that simple. Get out of my business, bro.
A perfectly good joke lost to the ether forever.
No, I'm not going to
Tragic in its way.
be nice anymore about it. Leave. All right, peace. So yeah, don't ever try to tamper with my money, my livelihood, and my business. You don't ever come from a man's livelihood or his woman or anything like that or anything that he owns. You don't ever do that, bro. You don't
Well, a talk show host shouldn't say that out loud anyway.
ever try to come shake a man's foundation and expect him to put up with it or back down and then try to act like you're intimidating him with a fake corrupt system to be docile or submissive or put up with it. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, I really put up with it.
When I hear the word docile, I think of two things: sheep and Tyree Sneed. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
When that happened. No, I didn't. Yeah, I stood up to all you fools because you're a joke, and I'm proud of everything I've done, and it's all been the right actions. And you're getting your karma every single day, and I laugh at you. That's reality. That's all that's happening. There is nothing else that's happening. If you're going to speak, talk about reality or be quiet. We don't play like that, nigga. You got that? That's the last time I'm going to say it, too, bro.
Okay, I don't know what happened to my browser. It's not your set. It's blurry for some reason, but I will attempt to read this for you because it's worth it. This is, of course, from Ace 2.0, because in this particular episode, that's the only person that felt like dealing with Sneed. I believe he says, Lady Liberty is a lying-ass bitch. Mark my words. One day, Statue of Liberty will be replaced by Statue of the Boss, and then America will find true liberty. That's actually pretty good.
Feel me? Yeah, nah, take that somewhere else, homie. Y'all trying to use the internet on some coward energy. Yeah, nah, this is just like the streets, bro. This reality, homie. No, don't say nothing you wouldn't say to my face on here. You got that? All right. Said later, liberty is a line. You know what? Mark my words. One day, Statue of Liberty will be replaced by a statue of the boss, and then America will find true liberty. Could happen.
You heard it. Could happen. Could happen. There is nobody more insane than Tyree Sneed that is not also physically dangerous.
I mean, definitely she's a liar.
He's as far as you can go in insanity without being violent.
That's clear. That's clear as day. So you're right about that.
He is the demarcation point, if you will.
I think that was kind of the point of what it represents. I think you got hit it right on the head. Right? So this is what we come here to talk about. We're real Americans. If you're not American and you're against Americans like these people are, you're not welcome here and you're not welcome in my country. Get out of it. It's that simple. No, I'm not playing. Get out. Leave. Real talk. We don't play like that, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. The truth is that we run people like that out this country for real. Like, and you're talking to the exact guy who really, really does that. So that's crazy. So like I said, all that fake stuff, yeah, no, bro. We're Americans over here. We're going to exercise our
all that fake stuff? Yeah, no, bro.
Freedom. You got that? If you got a problem, I mean, do something about it. What y'all going to do about it? What y'all little people who nobody going to do about it? Nothing. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Everything you do is fake, man. Every time they talk, they make no sense. What do you have to do with my business? Nothing. Are you assisting it? No. Do I know you? No. Like, leave. So long. Bye. Sayonara. So yeah, enjoy jail and prison. I mean, you after my freedom, so you lost yours. That's karma. That's how it works. That's the only way it will work. Get used to it, homie. You got a lot of karmic debt to pay off. It's barely getting started, little niggas. All y'all. You got that? Don't ever try to talk back to me. You got that, coward?
That is absolutely correct. The only aggression that he shows is towards women. It is towards women. And even at that, there's some restraint to it because he is never deleted.
Right? I'm not hiding behind a computer. I talk to people's face. Anything I got to say,
he has struck, but he has not ended.
I'll say to anybody's face. Yeah. So that's reality. So yeah, bro, we don't play like that. Don't ever do that again. This is the last time I'm
But again, to repeat, Tyree Sneed does in fact beat women.
saying it. Real talk. I don't play like that, bro.
And of course, how could I forget ferrets?
Yeah, like I said, people are weird. People are mad, triggered, impressed by my success and me and this business thriving. It is thriving. I'm making real money, and every day I'm making money. You got to remember, while these people are running their mouth, I'm on here making money. I'm eating. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm making my life and my lifestyle better, and I'm providing. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's a man. I'm doing this for me, not anyone else at this point. I'm doing this for me now. I'm putting me first. Finally, I never have. I did everything for everybody else.
You're I'm putting me first. I never have. That's one of your greatest problems, is that you put yourself first. It's a real problem with a lot of people. You see, most happy people, at least I think so, most happy people don't come first in their lives. They have several other people or several other things that come before they do. That's love.
I'm not hearing nothing nobody say. I don't answer to no one. I'm not talking to none of y'all. Talk to my lawyer and get out my face. It's that simple. I'm not accepting people coming at me funny style. I don't play like that, bro. Y'all need to ask about me before you even speak my direction. So I'm telling you right now, anyone, I don't care where we at, if you say something to me, I'm telling you, talk to my lawyer, bye. Out my face. It's that simple. I'm not speaking to none of you unless I decide to. You got to remember, I represent a business. I'm a lord, so I represent an entire nation. I'm a gangster, for real. Like, come on, bro. I mean, if y'all gonna keep on sitting there playing with a gangster, call it what it is. So, yeah, like I said, there's some people who claim titles. Like, I really live this. I'm really that. So it's a whole different ball game. So, like I said, yeah, keep my name out your mouth. Real talk, bro. Don't play like that on the computer, man. Come on, bro. That's common sense, man. Nobody should have to tell people that, man. These are adults, bro. Act like one. Real talk. And if you can't, then you don't belong on YouTube. Just leave. And we're going to make sure that all y'all leave this network. We don't got to get mad like Red Pill and break the law. That's what they want. See, you got to get smart. So who's winning?
Oh, Red Pill. Yeah, I heard that he fucked up Gunny back in prison. I don't know if that's accurate. That's what I heard.
Red Pill's probably in prison. He's getting his karma, right? I mean, look.
When Andre is not on drugs, he's a very cool guy.
Bad for him. Where's he at? Anyone want to tell me? Like I said, I'm out here winning. I'm free. I enjoy my freedom. I don't bite my tongue. I put everyone in their place. I stood up to everyone. I backed everyone down to their face. I mean, I run the streets, literally. I've got everyone shook, not only on this network, but in the streets. So, I mean, you can't win any more than me. I defeated all the agencies. By the way, I got word through the readings the federal government wants me to work for them. I mean, more than happy to, but you need to offer me the job now. And
oh, just soak in that for a minute, won't you? You can listen to a lot of stuff, but very, very little of it will be that stupid.
Give me a lot of money up front and pay me and get me started. Because of my gifts, they want me to work for the federal government. Like, I'm talking high-level type assignments. Yeah, that's what Batman is for. That's why I made it. I mean, I didn't make it with the intention of working for the federal government, but I mean, that's kind of, you know, what's going to have to happen. I got to work for somebody. You know, I don't have to, but I mean, that would be cool. It's an opportunity. All right. I'm going to get running right now, man, but I appreciate all the love and support. Please donate. Ace, can you promote my channel as much as you can and donate? I released more videos today. They did another like 400 plus views. We continue to make bank on here. We're going to be laughing all the way to the bank like the readings already told me. They know I got millions of dollars coming to me. Christina's coming to me, my true love. Everything is coming to me, and these people are so mad about it. Just wait until you see how badly they're going to lose it when they see Christina and I on camera together and they see me with all this money, us with all that money, because it ain't about me, it's about us, right? That's love. You wouldn't know anything about it because you don't feel it, right? So
that's almost scary.
Like I said, yeah, nah, you run your mouth.
That's the first time I heard this.
I'm going to say the truth and put you in your place. I don't care who you are.
Maybe I'll just make a cup of hot chocolate after this and go to bed.
Okay. Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you're. He said they got this one quote on that song. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Like, I don't want to say it on here though, but it's hilarious. That song is hilarious. On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you're.
Christina is currently pretty much missing in action. Yes.
For real. Buns Dot, how's it going? How's it going, homeless one? How you doing, Buns Dot? These people are ridiculous, man. They never quit stalking. They's crazy. All right, I'll be back, man. Ooh, for real. We winning, baby, getting paid. You know they mad. I'm happy as hell.
And that is about all that I have for you on this Saturday night. As always, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me and watching this last feature, which was I've built a positive, real community that generates me income right here on Negative 43 TV's Saturday Madness. Programming note before we go, we will be back here again next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States. Plan your weekend accordingly if you would. I will probably pop in sometime during the week. Could be afternoon where I'm at, or evening, or very, very early morning. It will be completely unplanned, very much like this was tonight. So we had a great time. I had a great time. That is the fastest 2.5 hours that I have lived for quite some time. But the real problem with parties is at some point they do have to end, don't they? So it's time to bring up the house lights and go home. I'm Richbartone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you.
Slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, where never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.